Hi guys and welcome to Nassr versus Fayha and DoomzTV. Of course, we are back. Sorry for not streaming yesterday, though I have decided to just have a little bit of a day off. You know, I've been doing a lot of stuff, been changing up a lot of stuff, and we got a big challenge tomorrow, so that's why I was kind of having a little bit of a break. W's in the chat. Hope everyone's doing good. The game has just kicked off here as well. You can tell my hair's really spiky as well because why not? W's. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a nice day. Hi, Borax. Hi, Sans. Hi, Go Craze. Hi, Bartolo. Shout out for being turned in T-Rex member. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Red Baller. Hi, who else we got here? I think that's everyone I said for now. W's in the chat. Hope everyone's doing good. It is the 27th second, actually, 29th. I'll just put it up, maybe -1 off there. And hi, thank you. And hi, CDF. Shout out for being Titanium T-Rex member. Welcome to stream. Hi, Deluxe. W's. Let's read some of these, bro. Ramadan is driving you crazy because I didn't wake up before sunrise and it's 1 p.m. for you and the sun sets at 5:46. Yeah, Ramadan is crazy. But it's always such a great time of year to, experience, I guess, It's always the best experience, I feel like, especially since, technically I'm fasting, because I, only eat and drink at night, so I guess that's that. And hi, Selma, welcome to stream, hope you're doing good. And hi, Goop, welcome to stream as well, hope you're doing good. It's Ayan who's back after the most shocking academic comeback ever. W's Ayan, welcome. Sorry for saying the wrong name then. And you went against Colin Fine nil. Congrats, Go Craze, well done. And Nassr need to win every game, basically. Absolutely. This is a must win. I should say the lineups here as well. We got the volume too. And there's a lot of static background noise in your stream. Yeah, that's the, this, and that's that. They're the two. I could technically do this. There we go. Now, my mic technically should be quieter, and you shouldn't really be able to hear that as much. But there is, the match, and then the fish tank just makes that all the time. Don't worry. Eventually, you won't have to hear that anymore. This is only, this beginnings of the channel, It's like an OG feature, you could say. But the lineups today, Bento's the goalkeeper, we have Bushal as the right back, we have Simikin and Al-Amri, 2 centre-backs, with Inio Martinez as a left back, Al-Khaibari and Brozovic as the 2 CDMs, with Koeman as right wing, Yao Felix as AM, and Mane as the left wing, with Ronaldo as the striker. GD Awards in 2 hours. Okay, I'll look at it. Yeah, maybe I'll react to it. We'll see. And you already had Iftar, Smash Burgers. W's go crazy with the Smash Burgers. Bashal running into the wing, getting ready to cross in. Maybe to Ronaldo, and it's caught by Mosquera, of course, the goalkeeper for Fayha, who starts off our lineup there with Jason as the right wing, who's also a pretty decent player. Al Nassr is beginning with some bad passing. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. Sorry if there's, kind of some lag as well. It's annoying. Today's internet is not great. Also going to pull up the stream on my phone. I don't know if you can even hear me still, so, I'm just going to keep yapping. But yeah, there is some bad internet today, which is very, very frustrating. So just bear with me. Bear with me with it, guys. I'll pull up this stream on my phone anyway so I can tell when there is lag. Okay. McDonald's Wi-Fi, yes. McDonald's Wi-Fi indeed. Okay, I hope everyone voted for Al Nassr as well. How in the world did someone not vote for Al Nassr? Someone voted for draw. Okay. Corner. Mane. We back. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Don't know what's going on. I'm going to just turn down the playback quality on my stream just so I can, tell if there's actually lag or not. Hope Nassr doesn't ding-dong or I'll shout and go. Okay. Brozovic. Over to Mane. Mane crossing in. That was good. That was a good cut, actually. And he crosses in past Benzia. It's going to get controlled in the box by, I think, Bumsold, and it's now into the left-back position for Fayha. I think that was also partially because I had the playback quality on, like, 1080p, which is not usually what I have. I have 144p playback quality, just so I don't have to, like, watch it. I can just see the chat, obviously. Predictions for World Cup, or too early. World Cup, hopefully if it doesn't get cancelled. Ronaldo winning World Cup, Portugal, of course. Final will be rematch Portugal versus Spain, and we thrash Spain in the final again, because, you know, if you can do it once, you can do it again. Koeman. I'm also being kind of optimistic, but, you know, Portugal's a really competitive team. Good 1-2 by Ronaldo and Koeman there. Koeman just dribbling a little bit too much, and it's going to go back to Inigo Martinez there. Hopefully, Koeman does play like he did the other day. He was playing very, you know, passing. You know, I hope that's the case, and not we don't get dribbling Koeman back, you know, where he just, you know, ball hogs a little bit too much like Wesley. I would argue Koeman's a better version of Wesley. You know, Koeman's like, he actually does some passing capabilities. He does put in a lot of defensive work and stuff, but he does dribble a bit too much. And Dino just came back from a match, and we tied 3-3. Congrats, Deluxe! Congrats, W's. I mean, a draw is almost as good as a win. You know, a draw gets you the point. If we're talking about football, of course. And, you know, 3 goals. That's cool. That would be a thriller to watch if I was watching it, of course. If anyone ever has, like, a match on, like, a website or something they want me to watch, like, your own match for football purposes, yeah, tell me. Tell me. I'll commentate the match. Also, sometimes you might hear the sound cut out. It's because of the lag of my internet today. It's very great. But, yeah, I'll always be down to watching anyone's match. And, hey, Gab is playtesting my level. Oh, W's? W's, Gab. Yo, you went with the cliffs. Nice hair. Thanks. Yeah, I just spiked it up today a little bit. I don't really know what I was going for. I sort of just did it before the stream. I felt like it. Dino, fill in a GD form and vote for levels. I probably vote next year, Red Baller, because I honestly don't know what to expect. What the heck was that shot from Yao Felix, bro? Just get back to Europe, Jiao. European Jiao returned. European Jiao. We don't like European Jiao on this channel. We like Saudi Jiao. Come on. Mikel. Now to Mosquero. Goal kick not taken by Mosquero. Mosquero is actually a very good goalkeeper. As I always say, Faya's a tough team. I'm surprised they're where they are on the table. Down, you know, they're actually higher up now. They're 10th, but they were like low last season, which is surprising because I feel like Faya's always got a strong competitive squad. So it's really surprising for me to see that they sometimes get outperformed. I think it's just that finishing sense. They defend really well. That's their good thing. They defend, and I think most of their games are like 1-0 or 2-1s. What the heck was Felix doing? No clue, Jack. I think Felix turned on his European brain and decided to shoot. Is it just me, or DinoDoomz reminds me of someone? I don't know, Hunter. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Vinny versus Benfica was crazy. We just needed to provoke him for a 10 out of 10 performance. Yeah, I mean, provoke him non-racially. Absolutely. Koeman, open pass to Bashal. Should take the shot here. He doesn't. He goes for the cross. And it is missed by Yao and Mane. Mane should have been dropped back there. Yao did go in for the correct run there. Mane should have been behind him. I don't know why they triggered the run at the same time. Not a good idea there. You know, if you see your, you know, advanced player moving forward and you're going to move forward with them, you want to keep a sort of a staggered formation in case they do miss the ball, and then you can sort of reach it. Like, not too staggered. You want to be, like, maybe 2 steps behind them. Because if Mane was 2 steps behind, he could have reached that. And that would have been a goal. Okay, deep cross by Brozovic to the corner. Al-Amri controls. Simikin trying to play it in. He gets fouled in. It's a penalty for Al Nassr. W-Pen. W-Pen. Is Felix selling or cooking? He's kind of selling a little bit. Why does the referee look like Salim El-Dosri? Salim, are you a ref, bro? Man, he should have changed his career path there. Wow. Where was Ronaldo? Yeah, Ronaldo should have been there as well. I don't know where he was. He was kind of sitting back a little bit, which isn't great. Yeah, that's a little bit of a dive from Simikin, not going to lie. Pen's a pen. We take it. I think his foot got stood on. I mean, it's hard to tell from that angle. It kind of looks like it grazes, but I mean, if we get the pen, I'll take it. W's. Yo, you're back and you're not in school. W's King BS, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Smash like. Penalty a favor, Real Madrid. Yeah, whenever I hear that phrase, man, it's we get deserved pens in Real Madrid. None of our pens are undeserved. Unlike, you know, Aloe Vera FC. Coffee in the cup. Check and pen on the VAR. I don't think this is going to be given. I'm going to be real. Referee Loki seems suspicious. I don't know. I mean, we take a pen. We take a pen, but I don't know if it's going to be given here. Simikin's a little bit of a dive merchant, so it's hard to tell. Him and Zhao and Simikin are both the biggest dive merchants I think I've ever seen in football. Besides, you know, Maradona and stuff like that, although I didn't really watch them live, let's say. But yeah, he's a bit of a dive merchant here, Simikin. Yeah, also, you know, Yamal's a bit of a dive merchant, and Pedri, and, you know, probably nearly that whole Barcelona squad, except for Chesney. I beat level 3 by fake Rodri as a new hardest. W Silly Bob. Yeah, I mean, I beat level 3 the other day, like last week. It's a W level, isn't it? I want to know your opinions on it. It's a really good level, honestly. I enjoyed it. And, yo, you're going to send a presentation in the general Discord. Can you show it to the chat? It's about Muhammad Ali? Sure. Okay, I'll show it at full time. Or half time, I'll see. W's. And what do you think Donald Trump's favorite football team is? Okay. Okay. Young boys. Okay. I made a main menu for DinoDoomz Tycoon. W's. Okay, here's a pen. Ronaldo's going to take it. Here we go. Here we go. Ready for cinema. I'm ready for cinema. Please, Ronaldo, don't miss. Okay, he has actually... has his penalty been saved here before by Mosquera, so, you know, it's a possibility. Mosquera's a good saver. He saved Benzema's pens. He's actually saved 2 Benzema penalties, Mosquera, and he saved a couple of other ones too, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure he also had a save against Batna the other day, so he has been on a saving streak, sort of. You know, this will be a C. Let's see. Ronaldo! Stepping up! And fires it. He missed. Well, the Ronaldo, bro. At least hit on target game. What the heck is... At least hit on target, Ronaldo, bro. At least hit it on target. You can't be doing that in the World Cup, Ronaldo, man. Can't be doing that in the World Cup. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but still, I mean... Redeem yourself this game, Ronaldo. Redeem yourself this game. I was getting ready. I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world if he misses a pen in the 11th minute, let's be real. Okay. At least, you know, we still got a lot. If that was like a game-finishing pen, that would have been something. It's not the end of the world. Oh, man. It's always a sad thing to see Ronaldo miss a pen, you know. It's always a sad thing, you know. You don't expect it, and then sometimes it just happens. And you gotta just, you know, it happens. Gotta deal with it. Everyone misses pens. I miss pens all the time. Yeah, well, I haven't really taken a pen in an official sense, let's say. Actually, I've taken one official pen. I scored it. So I got 100% confirm rate. It's going to one of those games. Yeah, it's one of these unlucky games. The last time we actually versed these guys, not this season, but the season before, it was the game where he commented afterwards that it's one of those games where the ball didn't just go in. That's the game. I remember the game clearly. He missed a pen in that one, and he also missed 2 open goals, but then he finally scored. So, you know, it's one of these. It's one of these ones. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure he'll score in some other sense later on anyway. Sans made the DinoDoomz Tycoon OST. W's? W's. That's cool. Why are Gooners complaining to Saka to Messi, Rice to Pele, and Arsenal to mid? What? Yeah, I saw that comparing about those. Yeah, there is no way Saka is in comparison to either Messi or Ronaldo. Let's be real. Let's be real. I honestly don't like the gameplay. The clicks in the first cube are fine, but some clicks are way too hard. Yeah, there is, for example, you know the mini cube at like 45%? I think that one's really frustrating. Simikin. Once you learn the pattern, though, it gets pretty easy, I guess. Simikin still going from... What the... Bro, this guy, Simikin, you could have booted away off Sakala to get the goal kick, but this guy is such a dive merchant, I can't lie. I mean, we take a free kick, but I just don't like seeing dive merchants in games, you know, even if it's... Okay, he did get stood on, never mind. Sorry, I take that back, Simikin. I mean, I can't lie. I can't lie. I'm a dive merchant. I'm admitting it to you guys. I am a dive merchant. who no longer exist. The football matches I played there, I was an absolute dive merchant. There's also severe amounts of lag, so just beware. But yeah, I am a very big dive merchant. I dived all the time. I would not even get pushed, and I'd just straight up dive to the floor. You could call me European Jow, basically. You know, some games I just perform absolutely goated, and then other games I'm just the biggest dive merchant. I do absolutely no contribution to the team besides diving. Hi, Supreme. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Always admit your mistakes. Yeah, it wasn't a dive. Wasn't a dive, I know. I thought it was at the side, but no, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm just saying myself. I shouldn't be talking when I did the exact same thing, though, when it wasn't a dive. I mean, when it is diving, and then, you know, I'm saying someone else is diving, you know. Only people I can say that are diving or not is, you know, Yamal and Messi and all those guys. Because they're the true dive merchants. Disaster wanted me to tell you something. Yeah, sure. And hi, Benori, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. He wanted me to ask you if you would want Disaster to make a few thumbnails. I mean, you know, you can send them to me and I might use them. We'll see. And I can put you credit in the description, of course. Hey, Dinah, can you show a video I made at full time? Yeah, sure. Sure. Bento. By the way, you might have noticed I changed 500 to 100 for tomorrow. It's because 500 is physically impossible to do in the time stream I was thinking about for the stream. So, yeah, it's 100 now. That's still a long time. But 500 was, like, genuinely physically impossible, I realized, after checking my skill quality. Okay, through ball to Yao Felix. Go on, European Jow. Become Saudi Jow, please. You sent the link in the Discord. Check it out now. As I said, King BS, full-time most likely. Not now. We don't go off a football game, you know, during the football game. Commentation. Got to lock in. Especially, you know, if you want me to do stuff more as well, guys, you know, like, if you send me something, want me to check it out and stuff like that, you know, make sure to attend the streams because the people that attend will take preference, you know, continually as well. Okay, this is going to be Mane. Long ball. That was a great long ball. Wow. Good job by Mane. Come on, Ronaldo, get something here. Brozovic. He should have crossed in first time. No, that wasn't good. Ronaldo was actually open there. Okay, Mane. Mane to Coman. King all the way back to Inigo Martinez. I feel like Neo might score this game as well. He's on sort of a scoring form. He definitely could get something. I mean, Martinez is just one of those players that has really grown throughout this season. He's now into one of those really, you know, class players. Kaibara should have done through ball to Brozovic there, not going to lie. Coman. Yeah, Felix. Felix. To Brozovic. Takes the shot. Mosquera catches that nice and easy there. Also about the ball, my only complaints about the fact there's has wavy more memory. Oh, way more memory than that. I need to click at 60%. Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot of memory in level 3, not going to lie. Coman. Good kick out. That's going to be a throw-in now for Fayha. It's one of these games. We just got to get through it, guys. Just got to get through it because it's one of the games where they play so defensively in this match. And they did it to us last time. You know, they're such a defensive team, Fayha. That's their main play. You know, they play to Sakala when they want to move forward. Coman, skills pass 2. Crossing into the box, possibly. Chips it over to absolutely no one. What the heck was that? And Brozovic. Mosquera catches that. What was Coman doing? I mean, he did all the hard work, and then he had the easy job of crossing it in, and he just fails that job. If only back post crossed it to Mane, or Ronaldo was also open. Ronaldo needs to be pushing in more. I don't know why he's not pushing. He is not pushing, and I don't know. Maybe it's the pen demoralizing slightly, you know. I mean, shouldn't be a problem, Ronaldo. You know, you miss pens every time. It's not a problem. Well, you don't miss pens, but pens happen. You know, they can be missed. They can be scored. You know, just score again. Get back into the form. You know, you had such good form in the previous games as well. Okay, let me know your score predictions as well, guys. W's. I also think that... Please don't tell me the chat's broken again. Wait a second. The chat might be broken again, guys. I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to just check if it's working on my phone or not. Yeah, the chat's broken. Gotta be kidding me. YouTube. What is YouTube doing? Okay, it's back. The chat's back. Okay, chat's back. I don't know what's going on. I checked on my phone. I typed something, but yeah, it didn't send. So yeah, it's okay. It's working now. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what YouTube's doing. They've been playing with the servers lately. It's not my channel as well, because I did check on some other channels. It is a issue throughout. Neom drew into collude as well right now. 1-1. Interesting. Yeah, I begin to notice that Ronaldo's staying out of the box too often. It looks like he's trying to give Felix his due. Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, I'm all for playmaker Ronaldo, but some of these chances he needs to move in for, because some of them only he can score, you know, or a striker of his caliber, you know. He's got that prowess of finishing in the box. He is trying to playmake a lot more in the games. I've noticed he's been playing more left-sided with Mane. So, I mean, that's totally fine. I don't see that as a problem. But, yeah, some of these, he just got to run in. Just got to run in and do it. Kaibari, nice tackle there to get the ball back. Neil Martinez now back. About the ship part, I don't have too much complaint about it, but the portal transition's got to be better. Yeah, absolutely. And Mane, Yao Felix, really nice. Yao trying to skill in, and it's going to be a corner. Smalling defending right there was great. Corner is one. Smalling, such a big guy as well. I didn't even realize this guy's like a mammoth. That guy's genuinely huge. I keep thinking he's like sort of a smaller defender on the smaller side. No, absolutely not. Smalling. No, not because of his name. Genuinely seems like it, though. I mean, he's taller than the goalkeeper as well, and that guy's tall as well. Okay, Simican and Neil Martinez, Ronaldo targets for the corner. Yeah, Felix is going to take. And hi, yes! Yo, Dino, you look different from where I saw you like 4 months ago. I was really busy, if you remember how was YouTube doing and new background setup. Yeah, absolutely, with your matches, yes, I remember. Cross going in, and why did Coman touch it? Ronaldo could have scored. Ronaldo passing to no one. Okay, Coman shouldn't have touched that. That was a, mistake there. Bashal passing forward. I'll answer that in 1 second here. And Simican going for the challenge. And it's going to be a free kick for Moscato. Okay. Yeah, I remember your matches. Yeah, I hope they went well as well. Yeah, I just got spiky hair now. And I also, re-dyed the hair again a little bit. So that's all. Not much changing. Yeah, YouTube's doing well. We're doing great. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. And you see Felix is going in more. Yeah, they want him to get a goal, Felix. Absolutely. I can see that. He is clearly playing more of a striker role, actually, this match, which usually plays deeper. But he's standing at the goal kick line with Ronaldo, on the edge of the box. And, hi, Kazuma. Welcome, stream. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Dino, do you think Madrid City? I personally think not. Also, the fact Barca's getting a Kate walk to the semi is ridiculous. Yeah, Barca and Arsenal literally get a free road to the final, basically. One of those two is getting the final. I mean, I'll be surprised if both of those don't make it to the semis. Madrid have a very hard path. It's possible. I think we can take City out. I think City's, honestly, they're not the same. They're not the same City from a couple of years ago, where they're feared. I mean, doesn't matter if they've got good players now. They still just don't have the tactical ideology that they used to have. They're easily more broken down now. We just got to be more confident when we're playing. Coman, lovely through ball to Bashal. Crossing it in. Felix goes for the kick. He just misses it completely because Mosquera catches out in front. And then the ball is on a quick transition here. It's now going to be with Benzia trying to get it to Jason. However, unable to. He passes it back into the defense instead. Mane and Brozovic pressuring high. Benzia now receiving. And it's now going to go to, I believe that is Dahal. Through balls to Saka. And that is going to go out. Sakala. Sorry, Sakala. My fault. And the second cube part, the only thing I'm going to say is that 4 times 3 in memory game. Yeah, it is hard. It is. That took me the hardest. That was like the hardest part of the level, Bob. That's offside, I believe, for Fayha. Yeah, it did not go well. I got released. Oh, no, man. You're looking for a new club, probably in France or Germany. I see. I mean, some things aren't just meant to happen. And, hopefully, this new opportunity really comes for you good. Because, as like Cole Palmer said, for example, a lot of players got released by clubs in their past, and they sort of found a club that was their home, and they grew into it, and then they've become the superstars they are today. So always just never look down on it. Always look at it as a positive opportunity to continue, improving. Continue improving. Did you see a Portugal paper report that Preston admitted to teammates he did call Vinny a monkey? Yeah, I mean, I do believe so. There's overwhelming evidence why, and I mean, you don't have to be a Madrid fan to see why in the world would Vinny waste momentum on such a silly, if it was anything but, something else that would be silly, but that was genuinely real. It would be awful for Vinny to sort of hear that from someone, like Prestiani's caliber, upcoming talent, you just hearing that from him. Just, I just couldn't believe it when I saw those reports. I mean, I actually like Prestiani as well. I thought he was a really good player. But I do not condone racism in any sense. So, absolutely. Yeah, I despise that. It's disgusting. Shouldn't be like that. I mean, I'm all for banter in football. I'm all for, you know, joking on everyone. Penaldo, Pessi, all that sort of stuff. Or Vinny is a crybaby. You know, you can say whatever you want. But racism as banter is not good. Ronaldo is going back to, yeah, being deep. Yeah, absolutely. The final UFO is the only part I don't have complaints about. Yeah, oh, fair. I actually died there. But yeah, level 3 is fun. Level 3 is bad level. I personally liked it. I actually put it as my best medium demon. Besides Skeletal Shenanigans. And if you need a good book to read, Giver. I've actually read The Giver. Yeah, I've actually read it. It's a great book. I read it like ages ago. Brozovic having a fight up. Hey, nah, Brozo can't be doing that to Cabby, man. Brozo gonna get a yellow card here, it looks like. Possible double yellow card for Cabby and Brozovic because, yeah, Brozo approaches him. I mean, I don't think Brozovic did anything there. I gotta be honest there. He sort of just walks up to him. This guy, Cabby, is like yapping some nonsense here. So, you know, I hope Brozo doesn't get yellow. I'm gonna be real. And what's coming doing players open step passing? Yeah, I know. He's doing that long shot thing again. I don't know why he's doing that. Yeah, what's this Cabby guy doing? Well, get the heck out of here, you trash. Bro, you're not even on the same level as Brozo. Even more disappointed in Mourinho response. Yeah, I lost so much respect from Mourinho for that response. He should have just said, I don't have enough evidence. I'm not willing to comment on it at the moment. Or something like that. If he didn't want to comment on it. Not blame Vinny. I can't actually believe he said that as well. A lot of players can't believe, and managers can't believe he said that. I mean, that is really insane. And the fact Benfica's stance on it is crazy too. Okay, Brozo, no yellow card, it looks like. And I heard that UAE, Saudi, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar. Yeah, I mean, I don't really talk political stuff on it. All I'll say is that Saudi's perfectly fine. So, anything you hear, SPL's not getting cancelled. It's not dangerous. Everywhere else, I don't want to comment on anywhere else. All I will say is that it's not going to be a problem for this channel, at least for the current situation. Let's just say it's so far, nothing's going to come of it. Here at least. Especially with the current issued statement saying that, you know, we don't want to be a neutral side, don't really want to get involved, which is, you know, it makes sense. You know, Saudi's trying to develop, be a better country, you know, try and 2030 vision, you know, World Cup 2034. There's no reason to get involved. And, you know, that's the stance I'll take as well. I'm not going to get involved on the chatting on here because I know it always can... Involvement in sort of political stuff leads to controversies, leads to people hating you or, you know, supporting you for other reasons besides what you stand for. And all I stand for is for positivity. So, you know, that's why I sort of never comment on these sorts of things. But that's what I will say as my comment, at least. You know, my one comment. But yeah, just so you know, I'm safe. Ronaldo's safe. Al Nassr's safe. Everywhere he is safe. It's not going to be an issue, at least for now. I also died at the last UFO because I had YT stream in the background. Oh, I see, Bob. Oh, fair enough. I mean, yeah, that's a pain when you die there. But Shoal, crossing it in, and it tries to go to Ronaldo. That was a good clearance by Smalling. Brozovic to Enio Martinez, takes the shot, is deflected away. Another dive by these Fayha players. They just keep on diving. Okay, it's a free kick for them. And Enio Martinez didn't even get a touch on this guy, Dahal, and he's just on the floor with a bit of a dive there. Absolute dive. Absolute dive. So Brozovic is pulled down with a foul. And then, yeah, Enio Martinez, not even a touch on that guy. And this guy just gets a free kick. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why? Yeah, Felix is complaining to Smalling, saying he should be taking the free kick quicker. I think Fayha here are fine for a 0-0. Not even joking. I can see Fayha doesn't have the firepower, so they're looking for red cards. Yeah, absolutely. They also don't care if it's a draw. That's their sort of style in this club. They're like Hazem. They both play very defensively, but at least Fayha's a little bit more enjoyable to watch than Hazem because, you know, they've got more quality players. Fayha just straight up defend the whole game, and they'll do like one push near the end, which will get him a goal, like at the 80th minute or something like that. It's their tactic, because if they can hold it to 0-0 to the 80th and then score, it's bad, because we have to retaliate really quickly, and they'll just play 10 at the back and the goalkeeper. Or 9 at the back, Sakala at high, and then the goalkeeper, of course. So that is a problem, of course. Yeah. I missed the penalty. Was it a bad miss? I mean, you know, it's not a bad miss. Let's just say that. It hits the post and bounces out. But Ronaldo should be hitting on target, I can't lie. You know, sometimes you just hit it off target. I'm not going to complain. You know, sometimes you hit it off target. It's once in a while. He hasn't really missed in a long time anyway, so, or at least for a couple of months. I think, no, a year? His last missed penalty is like a year ago. It's been a while. But yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. Bayern won the De Klassiker as well. Final minutes, they just scored. Wow, 2-1, I think it is. Let's take a look at the final scoreline there. So, Bayern, 3-2. Okay, never mind. Kane, 54th minute, 70th, and Kimi at the 87th. Stotterbeck, 26th, and Svensson at 83rd. Wow, what a match there. Gee, so it went 1-0, 1-1, 2-1 for Dortmund, 2-2 for Bayern. Sorry, 2-1 for Bayern, 2-2 for Dortmund, and then 3-2. Okay, that's crazy. Neom Kalud still 1-1 as well. As long as Kodsia... Oh, Tawoon 1-0 against Kodsia. Thank goodness. Tawoon's Nassr 2.0. Tawoon is literally Nassr 2.0. Thank you, Tawoon. You're our biggest saviors on this season. Tawoon better lock in against Halal in the second round as well. Tawoon is literally our goats this season. I'm not joking, because they're doing the job against all of these clubs. Do they verse... They do verse Olali, May 7th. That could be a big game there. Tawoon against Olali. I mean, Tawoon be going crazy, not gonna lie. They're winning all the matches we need them to win. I'm glad. And hi, Pancake, well on stream, might be doing good. You got Geode back, W's. Smash like for Geode. Or smash like if you like Al Nassr, I guess. I can't believe more people actually vote. More people voting for draw. That's crazy. Draw? Okay. Okay. We'll try and get a win here. I mean, draw's possible against this sort of club, but woo, positive vibes. Okay, so it's going to be a long throw by Fayha. They're actually going to throw this one into the box here. It's going to be Semedo taking the throw. It's a very long throw, actually. He does manage to hit that in the box, and it's going to be a corner. Kaibari headers it straight out. Good defense from Kaibari. I don't think it was that necessary, really, to header, but, you know, we take a good defense every day of the week. Don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it. It's always bad to risk those sorts of things, you know. You want to just ensure that you can get the, the clearance out when you can. It's going to be a short corner. It looks like they're going to be having two guys getting ready to take this one. Bumsold and Jason lining up for it. Jason is a deadly player. They are deadly on set pieces, Fayha. That's their only scoring opportunity besides long ball down the field. That's their strats. Okay, Jason crosses it in. Smallings probably has a chance to score, and Jason almost sends it directly into the net. He actually almost scored an Olympiaco. Luckily, our defense is on point today because, I mean, doesn't actually, never mind. I can't even say our defense is on point. No one touched it. For the World Cup video, replays will now be allowed to check and review red cards arising from a clearly incorrect second yellow card. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad that they're doing that now. Because there's been a lot of incorrect red cards being awarded, double yellows. Yeah, they needed to put that into... I'm surprised VAR wasn't already checking that sort of thing. And, I actually think that was really bad they weren't in the first place. I mean, I'm all for VAR, not being as involved in the game. But, the reason people say this is because VAR is just straight up, they're awful at decision-making skills. They're very, not consistent. Not consistent, and also they take a lot of time up into the gameplay. If they were more consistent... They didn't take as much time up. I don't think there would be any sort of, real hatred towards them. Let's just say, if they're quick, Felix gets fouled there as well, I believe, by Bumsell. It's going to be a yellow card for him, it looks like. Bad passing, losing the ball too much. Yep, absolutely. We are not passing the ball with effect anymore. This match is, again, very finicky match. It's one of my words for it. Finicky. Not a great match to sort of see good football, let's just say, unlike our previous matches. This one's sort of going to be in the trenches. in the trenches. We're going to have to try and get past this Fire side. They are, you know, a must-win game. You know, retain that lead. We can't let Ollie go in front, especially with how much penalties these merchants get. So, you know, we've got to stay on top as much as possible. I watched Shabab versus Hilal the other day. Could see it losing as well. Yeah, I saw that CDF 1-0 to Wound, which is crazy. To Wound, again, Nassr 2.0, like Etihad. Etihad's also Nassr 3.0. To Wound, Nassr 2.0. A lot of teams helping out Nassr, which is good. Yeah, Felix crossing in, Ronaldo! And the ball is cleared away. I don't know why that defender cleared the ball there when the goalkeeper, Mosquera, could just pick that up. In this match, the whistle is being blown too much. Yeah, there's no flow. This is how Fayha like it, though. They like, you know, choppy, static gameplay like Hazem. That's how they play against us. Yeah, Ronaldo was definitely pulled down in the box by Smalling there. I don't think that's a pen. I don't know what the Fayha play was doing there, clearing that ball, though. That was awful. What was he doing? He should have just let Mosquera pick the ball up. It's really confusing. Neil Martinez going to take the throw in. Goes to Mane. Okay, let's see if Mane can get this into Brozovic. He does. Brozo. Still with it. Brozo. Passes to absolutely no one. Jason's got the ball, and Brozo commits a foul. It's going to be a possible yellow card for Brozovic, maybe? Nope, just a free kick. Finish the vid. W Sands. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of static, choppy gameplay. Yeah, I mean, just diving continually. Again, sort of, this is how they play. This is who they are. They play like this. Smalling back to Mosquera. Mosquera now over to, I believe that's, who is that? Villanueva. He's got a different name on the back of his shirt. I was wondering, is that someone they just subbed on? But no. Villanueva has got, what's his name on his shirt then? Mikel. Okay, I see. Okay, so we got Arteta 3.0 on the field here, because of course 2.0 is Mourinho. Okay, this is going to be, Mourinho, not Mourinho. Mourinho, Miguel. Okay, there's like 40 different names here that all sound the exact same. Kai Bari. It's like on Wolves, there's like 4 Gomez's. But yeah, as I was saying the other day, just before, I was watching Halal versus Shabab yesterday. And, yeah, what a match that was, first of all. 5-3. But it was sort of odd. It was very odd. First of all, Balahi, own goal, plus technically he got a second own goal by clearing the ball into someone that bounced in, which didn't count as an own goal on the sheet. But let's just say that as yellow card for Bashal for a tackle on Fayha. But, yeah, I mean, and then all of Halal's subs were starting. Like, they're barely starting any starters, which is really strange. Sakala dives on Bashal. This game is beginning to frustrate you. They gotta release the ball quicker. Yeah, absolutely. It's not as bad as the Hazem game. Let's just say that though. We can agree mutually that the Hazem game's worst one this season so far. Today I saw the dumbest video ever. World Cup versus Super Bowl debate on the logic for the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know. I've watched so many videos of these guys debating Super Bowl versus World Cup. No chance. No chance on planet Earth are they the same. I mean, you know, Super Bowl's a big event. I watched the most recent one for the first time. It was my first ever sort of NFL watch ever. Not on stream, of course. I watched it outside. But I just couldn't, first of all, see sort of the appeal when there's so much static gameplay in it. Like, just stop. Add. But second of all, the fact that they're arguing that's watched more than the World Cup, you know, a national sport versus a worldwide sport. There is no chance. No chance. By the way, Dino Win custom member thing. Member icon. Oh, yeah, I'm still making them. I got a lot of stuff on the plate. Sans, personally, IRL. And also out of IRL. Especially since I've started training again for football. So, you know, I'm glad I've started training again. Kaibari, nice through ball to Bashal. Hopefully he can keep this one in. He does. Okay, come on, Bashal. Marked by Mikel. Arteta 3.0. Koeman. Kaibari. Bashal. Crossing it in. Goes for Ronaldo. And Mikel headers it clear. Mosquera is going to go for that one. And it's going to go out for a corner. What's happening to Ronaldo tonight? Not his night. Not his night. I mean, I'll excuse it because he had 3 or 4 back-to-back good performances. I think it was 4. Hopefully he gets a goal. Maybe if he gets a goal, he'll start churning them in. But we are not looking so great today. Just because Al Hilal is playing against Hilal. Shabab. Yeah. Shabab, formerly Al Hilal, if no one knew that. Yeah, Felix fouled in the box. Could be another pen. Nope, they're saying play on here. Mane Crosses it in again. Al Amri headers it. Does not reach the connection he wants. And hi, Foxy. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, especially with Balay giving away goals to his club. Absolutely. Yeah, don't want to hear it. It's not CSN tonight. We need a lock-in. Indeed, yeah. Ronaldo needs to lock in now. Needs to load. It's big boy time, you know. We're versing Fayha. We're not versing, you know, the relegation Najma. We need to start doing this. Clubbing them. A lot of confidence around this game as well. This team is a hard team, you know. It doesn't matter the position on the table. As I always say, as well, a lot of people underestimate the balance of the league. I mean, yeah, the teams that you expect to win do win. But the difficulty of the games is what I'm saying. The games are actually difficult. You know, especially when you're watching, like, for example, Prem. For example. And Man City, you know, or Arsenal are beating all these bottom clubs. Yeah, they draw to Wolves and stuff. Similar thing here. It's not the same effect, but similar, you know. You got Nassr playing Fayha. They could draw. Or it's like even, you know, Conceding Tawun could draw. And there's just small snagged wins. That's what the difference between the top and the bottom is. That's what you want to see in the league. And that's what, you know, Prem has. That's what La Liga kind of has. You know, where it's a small, minute difference between, you know, these score lines. For example, you know, Man City before, I don't know what their score is now, but they're like winning 1-0 to Leeds, for example. Let's check the current score. Yeah, full-time 1-0. So it's a 1-0 win. You know, they're competing for the title against, you know, a team that just got newly promoted. Same thing here with, you know, like Riyadh versus Olali. You know, 1-0 win for Olali against Riyadh, against, say, you know, a relegation side. They're on the brink of relegation. It's those sorts of games that you can see. And Olali's not playing like a bad team. They're actually playing good. Money! Yeah, Felix! Score! Yeah, what are you doing, gang? European Jow, get off the field, man. Bring back Saudi Jow. Where'd Saudi Jow go? Coman, beautiful cross, by the way. That's what you need to see more from Coman, man. Do that sort of stuff, Coman. That's so good. Look at that cross. It was so phenomenal. Mane just unable to hit on target. And your back had to do something. No problems, Red Baller. That was a pen. He stopped Felix in mid-flight. Yeah, absolutely. I know. Yeah, there has been a lot of arguable pen calls in this game so far. You know, we can't be relying on pens, though. That's one issue. You know, I mean, we don't usually, but I want to see a fluent goal first, you know, sort of get that goal in. Because, you know, we need to be completing these sorts of chances, especially if we want to win this league. You know, teams win the league by, you know, finishing those sorts of things. Having luck on their side, and having, you know, just those chances completed. Okay, this is going to be now into Sakala. Just passing it over now to Benzia. Benzia's Sakala link-up's very good in this game. Semedo's going to give a long ball there over to the out position. It's going to be a throw-in. And welcome back, Deluxe. Make sure everyone smashes like, of course. New Pessy name, Westy. What? And yeah, you've been gone for a long time, Foxy FNAF. Ronaldo takes a shot. Yeah, that was a sort of a tight shot to get on. Coman now with the ball. He cleans himself up. Bushal. And Bushal's been getting past his man a lot here. That's a great cross from Bushal as well. Mane's just going to try and keep this one in. He does. Nice little chop there. Keep it in. Mane. Skills pass one. Still crossing it in. Getting ready for the back post cross. Coman's getting ready for it. Ronaldo goes for the jump there. He tries to get it. And it goes out. It's play on. And then the referee does give a foul for Fayha, of course, for absolutely no reason. Ronaldo's gone for the challenge. Mosquera's gone for the challenge. Who do you think gets the ball preference? Mosquera, even though both of them didn't touch the ball. Give me a break. Smalling hits it. Smalling is huge. It's huge. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get how the preference there worked for Mosquera having that preference. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. They both went for the challenge. And we get that sort of, you know, we have to see that gameplay. You know, just another free kick for absolute abysmal reasons. We'll have 9 points over Conceding if they lose and we win. Good. Good. Especially if Conceding be winning against Olali and stuff. We can't take chances with Conceding as well. They're a dark horse still in this league. I wouldn't be surprised if they, by the end, finish even third or second. You know, just by sheer beating Olali. You know, having a strong game against them, strongly finishing out this league with Brendan Rodgers, of course, their manager. Very good manager, you know, managed Liverpool before Jurgen Klopp. He's good. He's good. And, yeah, next season, especially if they make a lot of signings, you know, they got the Saudi Aramco money. They will be deadly with Retegui, Quinones, you know, Nandez. They get some other guys, maybe, you know, 10 foreign players next season. They get a lot of foreign players. They keep maybe just one of their Saudi players on. I'm trying to think who. Maybe Lajami's twin brother. Keep him playing. No, did he move? He got loaned out to Woon. Yeah, I just realized. Okay. Simican, nice defense there. I wouldn't really be sure who they would keep playing, actually, from the, you know, the national side. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, Jawair, they might do. Definitely. Jawair is definitely one of their players. Or Shamat, actually. Shamat or Jawair will be one of their players they probably will keep on. They got a lot of good, decent players they could definitely play. You know, from the national side, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be sort of hard next season's going to be a step up. This is why I think this season we got to win. You know, if we want to compete against Halal and stuff, because next season when they can put 10 foreign players on, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Fayha definitely playing for a 0-0 draw. Absolutely, yeah. They're playing for, you know, quick counter-attack, possibly a 1-0, but they don't care if it goes 0-0. Sakala skills past 1. Bashal. Still Sakala. Bashal marking him in the box. Please do not commit a penalty tackle. As long as we don't commit a penalty tackle, we should be fine. Second new Pessy name. No, Sans, what the heck is that name? What? No, I just saw that. Why? What is going on? No. They much put money into their acting. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They're going for a lot of acting here. 3 minutes additional time, by the way, for the first half. 0-0 halftime. Not the worst. Not the best. Still could get a possible 1-0. I'm hoping to see, you know, Hamdan come on. I think he'll definitely put it up nicely if Hamdan and Ronaldo play together. I want to see that sort of thing. You know, we haven't seen it much. I would also like to see Garib maybe come on. Angelo, I'm surprised he's not playing this game. I would have thought that he'd play this match. You know, too many foreign players. I guess that's why. And a goal we conceded. It's this type of match. It is this type of match. It's this type of match. Own goal. Own goal. Al-Amri own goal. And when it comes down to it, as I've been saying, the only reason we haven't conceded is because of Simican, Inigo Martinez, and our right back, and Al-Amri. Bento is absolutely useless. And I mean this with full effect. He is absolutely useless. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days. Against this club, you know it's going to be annoying. This Fire Club, they always are doing this to us. Bento is useless. I'm not joking. I mean, it doesn't matter if you got 9 clean sheets. I've been saying this the whole time. The clean sheets aren't because of Bento. They're because of the defense. This guy, I mean, during the clean sheet run, he was dribbling the ball out. He can't do that. How do you not know? Oh, pen saved and then missed and then this own goal. Your chat isn't updating? Yeah, the chat's bugged. YouTube chat's bugged today as well. You know, add on all this stuff. I'll refresh it. Here we go. I don't know why it's doing this. I think it's because there's a lot of lag. Here, let me do something. There we go. I updated chat. Maybe it should update now. Give it a second. Come on. I said 0-0 at halftime, and then we conceded an own goal. At least it's conceded in the first half. Let's be real. Now the problem is they're going to go for attacks. They don't care about defending now. They don't care about defending. This is how they play. They defend until they score, and then they attack. If they score again, we're cooked. We're done. No more league. You can't be losing this game. You can't be. I know at the start of the season, I was saying, you know, there's always another game. There's always possibilities, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, it shouldn't be saying the league's over. You know, then it's done if we lose this. I'm being for real as well, because 24, we're on match day 24 now, round 24, and if we lose, we're now 1 point behind. Not the biggest of deals. However, there's the issue of then you have to then guarantee a defeat against Olali and Halal halftime. You know, we shouldn't be committing that sort of stuff. And yeah, so this is going to be a real tough second half. We have to score 2 goals against a side that's just going to park the bus, basically. Yeah, absolutely awful gameplay from us today, not going to lie. We saw some glimmers of, you know, good play. Everything else was trash. We need to stop, you know, focusing on play onto João Felix now. You know, João Felix had his chance in the first half to score. Hasn't been doing it. Ronaldo, get back in the box, please. João, play more playmaking. Mane, cross it into Ronaldo. Coleman, cross more. Do that sort of stuff. We can't be doing where we are passing into one guy just because he hasn't scored for a couple of matches. And then, of course, you know, we got the problem of Bento, who is straight up useless when it actually comes to saving something. I mean, again, 9 clean sheets or 10 clean sheets doesn't excuse the goalkeeper. It doesn't excuse it, you know. That's a defensive teamwork effort. And I feel like it is the defensive teamwork effort in the sense that, you know, whenever Bento touches the ball still, he looks so lackluster on it. He looks absolutely awful. Nawaf Al-Akidi, I'm still more confident on him having the ball. I mean, I feel like if Nawaf Al-Akidi was the goalkeeper there, could have been a save. So yeah, hopefully next season we sort this goalkeeper nonsense out, get rid of this guy. And then actually, you know, we need to get still a midfielder. Angelo should have been playing this game as well. I feel like Angelo does provide a little bit more playmaking. But yeah, not a good game so far today. Yeah, we just going to have to, you know, play on. Just going to have to see if we can get a goal. Smash like. And yeah, halftime hopefully will bring us a little bit of tactical change from Jorge Jesus. Maybe see Hamdan come on for, you know, João Felix. João Felix is not doing good today at all. Garib maybe coming on for him. Definitely that's what we need to do. We need those 2 guys coming on, one of them too, because they're both very good. I mean, people still underestimate that. I think they're really good players. Hamdan actually very good at the clinical finishing part, you know, playmaking, stuff like that. Ronaldo draws the players from Hamdan, pushes through, scores. You know, that sort of thing. Not a Ronaldo taking, you know, trying to playmake for some specific player to get them to score. Mane playmaking for João. You know, we shouldn't be playmaking for João. You know, a lot of people complain saying Ronaldo, the team playmakes for him. They don't. They don't playmake for Ronaldo. But you can tell this game they're playmaking for João Felix because every attack has been centered on trying to get the ball to João Felix. Second half, they got to come out swinging Ronaldo more to the center. Yeah, absolutely. More crosses, more attacks, stronger attacks. The attacks first half have been very abysmal. Passes need to be on point. I mean, Jorge Jesus, I know he's a good coach as well. A lot of people have been saying, Jorge should be leaving. You know, he's been lucky that he's got... Jorge Jesus is not the problem with this team. This team's problem is they just are not clinical enough when it comes to a title race. They drop off the face of a cliff in terms of quality when there's actually a title on the line. They're literally, you know, they're arguably similar to Arsenal, similar to Real Madrid in the league. And that's what makes it all but worse, is that you know they can do it this season, but they just don't push it. You know, penalty miss. Just bash it into the center, Ronaldo. I mean, it doesn't matter if the guy saves it. At least it's better than actually missing the pen. Yeah, Felix, like, some of the stuff you've been missing is literally tap-ins. Like, straight up, I mean, you know, an inexperienced Moran could probably score it if he was put in the same place as you. I'm not saying he would, but he could. He has the same chance as you scoring it. It's just those sorts of things that we're not clinical enough with. Mane, you know, he's taken some wild shots there. He should be crossing it more in, you know, like he was the other games, you know, earlier in the season. You know, I don't know why we switch up the strat early season to late season. Early season, we play as a team. Late season, we don't. We play as each player trying to skill the field and scoring. Don't know why that's the case. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. We can't be doing selfish gameplay. Even Brozovic. Brozovic now is trying to score. When has Brozovic ever tried to score himself? When? Never. He has never in the season, or any season, in the early season, taken a shot for himself. This game, he's taken like 3 shots. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But when? When does he ever do that? It's not our usual style. And I can tell all of these players trying to shoot. Inigo Martinez, you know, you scored 2 goals last game. Why are you shooting from outside the box, man? Why? Mosquera's a better goalkeeper than the Najma second goalkeeper. You know, that guy barely plays football. You know, he's probably not even playing football. And Inigo Martinez trying to do the same shot against. It doesn't work like that. You know, you can't go against him, for example. You can't go against, like, I don't know, Burnley's goalkeeper and then go up against Courtois and think you're going to score the same shot. It doesn't work like that at all. You know, some positives in the first half. Kalu's winning 2-1 to Neom as well. 1-1 Conceding to Woon. What the heck is Al Nassr doing? No clue, you gang. They're not playing like normal. But what I will say, positives, and I'll say positives and negatives, because I've been saying a little bit of negatives. I'll say all, okay? So positive in the first half. We saw some good crossing gameplay. Coman sort of developed into the first half a little bit better. First part of the first half, he was not good. He is selfish again. Second part of the first half, he was sort of developing in, crossing into Mane, playmaking. You know, defensive work rate was fine. Bashal was our best player of the first half, easily the best player of the first half. Bashal, he was really good. You know, he helped us with all attacks, crosses continually. I don't know why he hasn't been starting games. I'm going to be real. Sultan, I'd have no clue why he starts over Bashal. Bashal should be a starter guaranteed from now on. Unfair yellow card on him as well. I don't know what that yellow card was for. Kaibari, also very decent. He's been, you know, actually team playmaking. You know, and these are the players you don't expect really to outperform some of these other guys, but they do. Bashal, you know, team playmaking, working well. Kaibari working well. Simikin was also pretty decent. You know, he's been winning a lot of challenges for us. You know, he won the penalty. He did a lot of good stuff. Another sort of good gameplay, like I'm just seeing here, for example, Bashal, one of his crosses early into the first half. I see the vision there. He's gone for the pass over to Felix. Again, it's just the clinicality of it, though. It's the fact that, you know, Bashal tries to pass into Felix. Brozovic is way open at the back of the goal. You know, like, say we got the, here, I'll try and pull up a little bit of an example here. Let me get, yeah, I'm going to pull this up. I'll show you what I mean here. This is what I mean. Okay, start drawing. Just let me draw on this whiteboard. Okay. Give me a second. I'll pull up what I mean here because this needs to be explained. Okay. Also, I like explaining this sort of stuff. So anyway, so here we got the thing here. So say this is the box, right? This is the box. We got Bashal here. This is Bashal. Okay, B. And we got this is the net, the goal. Okay, this is the goal where they're going to score into. Okay, so he's about to cross it in. I mean, my drawing's not the best, of course. He's going to cross it in. Felix is here. Ronaldo's here. Mane's here. Why are all three of them in line with the goalkeeper who's here? Like, why are they all... I don't get that. You know, Bashal's on line with the goalkeeper, in line, basically. Why in the world is he crossing to here when, in reality, you know, first of all, he's not going to be... Felix isn't going to be able to score that. Goalkeeper's marking near post, and Felix is in line with this post here. So he's going to shoot into the goalkeeper, first of all. Goalkeeper's going to collect it. Second of all, there's about, like, 4 defenders out here. There's, like, 1 defender here, 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 and here. So I don't know how he's going to cross this in. Brozovic is here. And the nearest defender is here. Clear line of sight. Clear line of sight. Now, what do you think the smart move is here? Crossing to Yao or crossing to Brozo? Answer, crossing to Brozo. Obviously, you want to cross here. But no, what does he do? He crosses here to absolutely no one. I mean, you know, that's the type of clinicality. I'm not saying Bashal did bad there. You know, he's just crossing in. But he's been our best player of the game so far as well. So don't get me wrong there. But it's just our player positioning for these crosses is awful. It's actually awful. No one is open except for one player. Like, why is we making it so that one player is open? Our attackers should be open. What should have been happening here, I'm going to be real, is let's remove these guys. Pretend the formation's the same. Brozovic is still there. Actually, we'll remove Brozovic altogether. So pretend these are where the defenders are, right? We should add Felix here. And we should have Ronaldo here. And we should have Mane here. And we should have Brozo here. So we got this little diamond formation here. The reason that that's better is because if Bashal goes to crossing, he can do a lobbed cross here, right? Into Felix. He can do a ground cross to Ronaldo, best option. Shoot. okay, which I don't know why he doesn't do that, okay? He can do a back post lob to Mane. That's an awful arrow, but back post to Mane, who then can pass it into Ronaldo. Or he could just do a straight pass to Ronaldo, and then Ronaldo passes to Brozovic, who then could pass to Mane, or he could pass to Felix. You know, a lot of playmaking options there. Not whatever the heck this cluster clump is in the center there. It's absolutely disgusting to watch. And, you know, I don't know why, because in the start of the season, this is sort of the gameplay we'd be providing. We'd be providing Felix like back here, Brozovic out here, or something like that. We would be having Ronaldo in this part here, where this sort of thing is here. And we'd be having Mane here, Koeman in here, and then Bashal crosses it into like one of those guys. That's what would be happening. But we're not seeing that because everyone's just funneling it into this one just here. Why are we funneling it here? We got 5 guys marking this area. We got the goalkeeper, 3 defenders. Smalling's one of them, who was their best defender. And we have the the post as well. You can't shoot a near post shot when you got 3 guys on you and the goalkeeper marking the near post. It doesn't work like that. And then it's like on the counterattacks, just how many passes we miss and stuff like that. You know, you can't be throwing the game. We've been useless at heading in the goal. Yeah, exactly. We don't have a strong header ability besides from corners. We shouldn't be doing, you know, aerial crosses. Ground cross, drill it through. You know, if Ronaldo's there, then maybe aerial cross. Drill it into the ground cross. I mean, I feel like most of our players have a chance of shooting and scoring, you know. A lot of them do. And I don't know why we don't do this more. And we're just passing it into just this clump. And it's every pass as well. You go look back at the replay at every single cross we took, and all of them go into that one middle clump. And, you know, it's not just this game as well. It happened last game. It did. It happened the game before against Hazem. Doesn't matter if those games end 4-0, 5, whatever. It happened against those. We're lucky we scored against Nassr and Hazem. They're bad. Fayha's not bad. So they've scored against us from an own goal. That's totally, you know, not the end of the world. But the problem is that we are not finishing. And, you know, a goal wouldn't be a problem if we could finish. Penalty, whatever. You know, you miss a pen. I can't really, you know, not defend a penalty miss because, you know, players miss all the time. It's just that Ronaldo missing is sort of like a rarity. So hence people put more, you know, oh my God, Ronaldo missed. It doesn't really happen as much, you know, obviously. So that's why that one's more of a big deal. But the previous, you know, that gameplay is just something of sore eyes. And I'm not even defending Ronaldo only, because Ronaldo's playing awful in that game. Not going to lie. He was not doing any correct sort of positioning. His positioning was straight off. I don't know, did he wake up at the wrong side of bed or something? But, you know, Ronaldo, Felix, Mane, Koeman, all awful. Except for Koeman's end of the second half. He was decent. The other 3, though, awful. Brozovic was pretty bad as well. The amount of tackles he was committing for no reason. If Al Nassr play like that, they will not win the league. Absolutely. And that's why, you know, it's all about the clinicality of, you know, you need to know when it's time to step up and play your best. And they only step up in the first half of the season. They need to be stepping up in the second half of the season too. And you know what team's similar to this? Arsenal, Real Madrid, Man United. All 3 of them are exactly the same. They're all one alike. Arsenal do not step up in the second half of the season. Man U do not step up in the second half of the season. Real Madrid do not step up in the second half of the season besides the Champions League. They don't. They don't do it. For some reason, they just get lackluster in the league. They don't perform. You know, Arsenal against Wolves, for example, too complacent. It's Al Nassr against this team, too complacent. Easy game, you know, going in against Fayha. Oh, what an easy game this is going to be. We're going to put 10 past them or whatever. It's not an easy game. Never underestimate the opponent, first of all. Never, you know, and don't pass into one funnel. Funneling the ball, it's so predictable because now, next half, you know, Fayha's going to be parking the bus. I can guarantee it. Our only hope is getting a set-piece cross in from a corner, and then possibly we can also get something else from that. The half is about to start as well. I was yapping the whole first half. That is the whole halftime. That is crazy. Jorge Jesus hopefully has explained this to the team. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he's explained it in some sort of sense. Al-Amri, I'm not going to put at fault for the goal here. Yeah, I'm not going to put him at fault for this goal. I'm going to be real because, you know, it's Bento. It's not Al-Amri. He's doing his job as a defender, intercepting. That was going to go into Sakala anyway. It was going to go into Jason, someone like that. It wasn't his fault. He intercepts. Bento, as the NPC goalkeeper that he is, can't dive onto a ball that's going at like 1 meter every 10 minutes. Like, it's straight up like rolling as slow as possible, and this guy can't even, like, I don't know. I need to see this guy leave the club at the end of the season, please. Please. I mean, Bento, maybe you'll do better elsewhere. I hope you do. The club isn't for you, man. It's not for you, and I do hope that you do better elsewhere. I really, you know, I used to support you all the time, Bento, and I still do. I still hope we can get the best from you, and I hope this half you perform good, but just not it. Not it. It's always in the crucial moments you let us down. Al-Ali against Al Nassr, you know, start of season cup, final. Unnecessary, just trash from you. Can't save pens. Can't jump out and intercept corners. Can't do much. Like, I mean, you know, it's that sort of thing that defines a good goalkeeper. And, you know, as much as Nassr Al-Kidi, you know, kicked the ball into Quinona's head or got a red card against Halal, look at his goalkeeping ability compared to that stuff. You know, 2 mistakes. How many mistakes has Bento made? Dribbling the ball straight out. Kicking the ball out for no reason. Conceding that. Conceding literal rollers into the net. Running out and getting a red card from the other season. Running out and dribbling halfway in half field. He was like, remember that game last season with Pioli? He's like dribbling the ball outside of the box. Like, what the heck is he doing? He's not a player, you know, in the midfield. He's doing that. You know, that differentiates them. Nassr Al-Kidi, 2 mistakes. Bento, a lot of mistakes. Not just 2. Like, I mean, a lot. A lot. It's like 20. Okay, we're going back into the second half here. Let's keep a positive mindset. Ronaldo seems to be working with Felix behalf. He stays the way back and let Felix, Mane, and Coman up. And Ronaldo, half the time, you don't even see him. Yeah, actually, we need to see now Felix dropping deep. And that's already, can see it. Okay, so Jorge Jesus has, you know, hopefully fixed this. Coman, fast breakaway. Could cross into Ronaldo. He does, and it's intercepted. Smalling interception. Okay, I mean, that was our best chance. Besides the pen, best chance of the half. I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, you know, good interception from Smalling. Good defense. I'm not going to complain about that sort of gameplay when that is good. We need to see more of that. And Felix is dropping deep. Thank you, Felix. Thank you. Thank you, Jorge Jesus. You actually can... This is the difference between Pioli and Jorge Jesus. Pioli plays the same strat every game. Never changes it. Jorge Jesus changes the strat whenever it's not working. You know, you need to update, you know, reinvent yourself. Sakala, fast breakaway, Bushell marking nicely. Sakala is the one to watch for this half, of course. You know, it doesn't matter who scored the goal, own goal. Sakala is the one that is the most dangerous to us. Bento boots the ball straight out for... No, never mind. He boots it to them. He should just be passing it. And this is what I'm saying about Bento. He just doesn't... Brain. We cannot lose, hopefully not. Bento needs to use that brain of his more. I mean, if he just had the goalkeeper IQ, he would be using it more effectively. I guarantee if he just used his goalkeeper IQ, he would be a fine goalkeeper, but he doesn't use it. He doesn't use it. He just, you know, saving quality is phenomenal when it's actually, you know, comes down to it. But just the silly mistakes alone, just, it's not enjoyable to watch. It's not good goalkeeping to watch. And, I mean, if Bento's the goalkeeper starter for Brazil, I mean, they're done. They're not in the World Cup anymore. Let's just say that. Unless Bento pulls off suddenly becomes Allison or something like that. You know, it's just the type of quality, you know, he needs to sort of gain still. Coman, crossing it in, and it gets saved by Mosquera. Again, this is the difference between, you know, this sort of goalkeeping compared to last game. No, Najma had a bad goalkeeper. Mosquera's a really good goalkeeper, so we got to be clinical. The crosses by Coman are great so far. That's what I was saying. Coman changed. Coman changed. We are losing. Yeah, I know. First big time we're actually, you know, sort of worried here a little bit. You know, this game they're actually playing well as well. Mane getting the ball after Coman lost it. Kaibari, through ball to Coman. Yeah, Coman is doing a lot more passes. You know, credit where credit's due. Yeah, Felix playing deeper as well. Mane tries to cross in. Coman wins it back and just kicks it out. There was a little bit of a missed touch there. Not the end of the world. He must have just accidentally stood on the ball as it bounced over to him. A little bit of deflection touch. I'll excuse that from Coman because he has been playing pretty decent this start of this half. You know, it's only been about 2 minutes, but still. 3 minutes. Or Jesus, I'm glad, though, he's recognised, yeah, Felix needs to be deeper. You know, we need that playmaking role. He's just staying white. He was playing striker, basically, and Ronaldo's, like, not even present on the field. And, you know, as much as I like Yao, you know, I want him to score and stuff, he needs to, yeah, he needs to now get back into position. He needs to start, you know, playmaking where he does best, you know. A lot of people are saying Yao's a bad purchase because he doesn't score anymore. You know, he scored 13 goals at the start of the season, and then he doesn't score when it matters most. Yao is not a goal scorer. He's a playmaker. And that's why a lot of people are getting confused. Jorge Jesus is using him as a playmaker. And, you know, this game, he's being used as a goal scorer, and it's not working out for us. So, you know, that's why, you know, we tried something, and it didn't work. Ronaldo takes the shot, saved by Mosquera on the line again. Left foot shot. This is what I'm saying. Mosquera is really good. And it's going to be a challenge to get past him. It is. Mane, skills pass one. Passing over to Felix. That was a bit of a bad pass by Mane. Brozovic wins it back, though. Neo Martinez. Now over to Kaibari. Kaibari. Through ball to Koeman. Kaibari again. Kaibari back to Alumri. Alumri still with it. Now to Yao Felix. Yao Felix over to Ronaldo. Might go and shoot. No, he passes back to Yao Felix there. Felix trying to skill through. He does get through. Alumri's holding the ball up, which is good. Alumri takes the shot for absolutely no reason. What the heck was that? Why did he take the shot? That was a bit silly. Hi, Poppy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And yeah, Ronaldo more center. W's. You see the difference? Ronaldo getting more of the ball. Absolutely. That's what I've been saying, you know. And that's why Jorge Jesus, again, amazing coach. A lot of people don't give him enough credit for seeing the issues of the you know, trying something new. Absolutely. Coaches can try something new. I mean, maybe not in this game. Maybe in the Najma game it would have been better. So, Jorge, a little bit of a brain loss there. But, you know, he is 70-something. So, we'll give him a break. But, you know, he's fixed himself now. So, he has definitely changed the strat a little bit. Now, it's all about the players, you know, getting this one. It's not about him anymore. Jorge Jesus did the good part, the hard part. And doing good. W's. Yeah, I'm doing good, Poppy. Thanks for asking. Kaibari. Yeah, long time. Kaibari to Simikan. Okay, now back to Alumri. I do feel confident we can sort of equalize this one. We just got to do it quick. We got to do this one quick because, you know, getting a draw here is even bad. You know, only thing acceptable is a win. Only acceptable thing is a win. Draw is not best either. Bashal. Good overlap. Again, Bashal always on the ball nicely. Koeman. Find that through space. He should really pass there to Kaibari. But I can understand there was sort of two markers on him. Simikan. Simikan pushing up high as well. Going for the overlap there. And Bashal just straight up passes out. What are you doing, Bashal, man? No, I'm not repeating that. No. No. Okay, it's going to be throw by El Bakawi. Okay, El Bakawi still with the ball. It's going to be now with Fashion. I don't know why we still don't mark Fashion more. I mean, you know, he's clearly their best player. That's the only thing I will say. Bashal nicely mops him up, though, there. Bento. Yeah, please do not sub off Bashal this game. You know, he makes a small mistake. Again, mistakes happen in football. They do happen. And it's all about just redeeming yourself. And Bashal's already done enough where I sort of, you know, can count a redemption there of some sort. Neo Martinez, bad overlap there with Mane. He's trying to get the ball off of, I think that's Semedo, but just for no reason they overlap each other there. Benzia trying to skill Brozovic. Look at the time wasting they're doing here, just with the dribbles for no reason. Brozovic giving away a foul. This looks like. Nope, he says ball. Okay, fair enough. W's the referee. Thank goodness you said ball there. Crowd complaining about that one. I mean, that is not a foul. I did not see a touch. They're going to dive. They're going to try and waste as much time as possible this round. So we're going to have to be all in here, basically. It's all in. Simikan, long ball to Koeman. Great long ball by Simikan. Just intercepted by Mikel, though. Yeah, Felix gets it. Ronaldo overlapping to that right wing position. Now going more centrally. Brozovic might go for the pass. No, he doesn't. I would have thought he would have passed that one, but no. Bashal. Bashal gets through. Pass one. There we go. Bashal crossing it in. Mosquera punches it away. Back to Mane. He's down, but Mosquera. Ronaldo! What a touch. Ronaldo to Brozo. Brozo might get it to absolutely no one. Smalling intercepts. Smalling is our biggest trouble with Mosquera. Neo Martinez fouls again. We need to stop giving away fouls. That is a big problem in this match as well. Foul giving away is not good. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that ever. You know, just these useless, you know, piddly fouls for no reason. Fire fans are going crazy in the stands here with the emotes. I mean, I'd be too, you know, if I was supporting their team. Najma Ukdu tying as well, 1-1. Yeah, I mean, beating the league leaders would be an impressive feat for them, but let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm sorry, Fayha fans. You know, you guys are a bit of a respectable club. Al-Amri wins the ball back. Nice attack. Now it's back to Kaibari. Coman. We are opening the central area more now. They're defending less, which is great because of their goal. Mosquera catches. This is the problem. Mosquera is such a good goalkeeper. It's hard to get past him. It's hard. Yo, guys, is the chat working as well, or is it bugged again? Let me test. Test. I don't know if it's working or not. Let me know, guys. If chat's working, like, type something. I don't know. It could be bugged up. Okay, chat works. Okay. I was wondering because my message test didn't send on DinoDoomz chat. Okay, free kick for Brozovic. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's just been... I'm worried it's going to bug out like the other day. That's why. I don't want it to bug. Make sure everyone smash like as well if you haven't. Keeps removing it. Yeah, some chat messages are getting removed. Don't know why. Okay, Bashal not going to take. So Brozovic is going to take this free kick here. Come on, let's get something, please. Early into this half. That's what we need. Just something straight out. If only we get something, it would be good if we got something in this game. Clean sheet's gone now, though. I mean, you know, it's always it's a big loss seeing the clean sheet go. Neo Martinez and Brozovic, good tackle there. They're complaining for a red card. Foul. Al-Bakawi, final man. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not a red card tackle. Bakawi, you can stop diving. Ronaldo losing the ball. That was a bit sloppy. I will ding-dong your Nassr, yeah. This team is the biggest diving team I've actually ever seen in my life, besides Hazem. I didn't think Fayha was like this, but now, yeah, they are. When it comes down to it, all the teams play like this when they know they can't, you know, hold a lead for this long. That's not a foul. Both of those aren't fouls as well. Yeah, this guy's still diving on the floor here. If we get a red, it's game over. It's game over. We can't win against them when they're going to park the bus with a possible red card. I don't think they're going to give a red here, though, luckily. Okay, so it's play on, yeah. Just play on. I think. This is a tough one. This is a tough match. I mean, I can already feel the jitters in my body. I know this could definitely be a loss here. I hate teams like this, all that flopping and no football. I know as well, I actually lost respect for them because last time they actually gave us a good match out. If you guys remember, Fayha 2-1. It was actually a good game. Second game we conceded in, I think. Yeah, I mean, they definitely score against us, but just, I don't know, turning to the Hazem tactic of this sort of nonsense, I mean, it just is so unenjoyable. You gotta do what you gotta do, I understand, but still, it's just not fun to watch at all, you know, it really just puts a downpour. I mean, you know, as a supporter, you'd be happy that you're, you know, clowning on, you know, players like this. Yeah, Felix get absolutely deleted. That is a yellow card if I've ever seen one there. I don't know if they're going to give a yellow here, honestly. But that does look like a yellow for Semedo, I'm going to be real. Let's take a look. Yeah, just no ball at all. Just straight up goes for Yao's leg and kills him. Okay, we go. Simakun. Now over to Al-Amri. Mane is wide open on that left wing there. Al-Amri goes to the right back pass to Bashal, who skills it over to Coman. Nice pass there by Bashal. Really nice, actually. Coman sends someone to the floor. Passes in to Kaibari. And it's going to be a free kick for El Kaibari. Foul there by Kabi. Absolute foul. Yep, definitely a foul by Kabi on Kaibari there. No doubt about it. Gets absolutely slammed to the floor. And hi, Grim. Get Frosty, you dumber than a kindergartner. Okay, I'll get Frosty at full time. Okay, I'll bring Frosty in here. Sure. W's Grim. Welcome, stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I don't know who's taking here. If Ronaldo or Brozovic. I think Brozovic should take this. Let's be real, because, you know, this is going to be a cross into the box potential. Charles could take as well. I hope Garib comes on soon. I can't believe Ronaldo still missed that, though. That was like... If he shot the problem is that the goalkeeper actually dived the wrong way as well. So if he shot central, it would have gone in. It's okay. It's okay. Brozovic, here we go. Sends it in. Sure, Ronaldo can redeem himself in some way in this match. And it's offside. Somehow. Offside? Somehow it's offside. I have no clue. Simikin's shirt's green. You should change where the places are because it isn't in Riyadh. What do you mean? What places? The teams? What? Like, I'm confused. In Riyadh? Wait, where did I see Riyadh? Did I say it? Where? I'm confused. Yeah, I know this is not in Riyadh. This is Fayha's, stadium. I guess I can, yeah, okay, like that there, I guess. There you go. Like, change, I don't know what I haven't listed the locations anywhere. So you know, unless you meant the scoreboard rotation. I actually rotate it the way that the, Arabic rotation is. Inigo Martinez. Because it showed like that on the, rotation. Yeah. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's still the same scoreline. Al-Amri. Now it's a Simikin. Al-Amri. Inigo Martinez. Ronaldo. Inigo Martinez again. Mane. Still with it. Still going past. He gets past two and just gets... Still going! Ronaldo. Control. Passing over to Kaibari. Passing over now to Bashal. Now to Koeman. Koeman crossing it in. Ronaldo goes for the header to Kaibari. Kaibari still controlling. Come on, Kaibari. Cross it in, man. Cross it in. Just no sort of crossing sense. Brozovic wins it back. Oh, they're playing so defensive. I hate this sort of stuff, man, because it's so nerve-wracking when this teams play Park the Bus. My dad officially bought tickets for Al Ittihad versus well, they're fair. W's. Brozovic. Inigo Martinez. Brozovic again. Oh, man. Just the passing is not good. Brozovic losing the ball and... Throwing for Fayha. This is not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. We need to score a goal now. We need to score a goal in the next 5 minutes. Ayman's also look like he's coming on now. And Sultan. Okay, so they are subbing off Bashal, it looks like. I would think Bashal and Kaibari? I don't know. I mean, Ayman could definitely do something here. He's an impact sub, so yeah. We need a sub. We need a score in the next 10 minutes. It's in the middle of the stadium. Oh, cool. W's. Need a score. 10 minutes to score, you know, to possibly win this game. Holy jeez. Brozovic, thank you for that. Nope. Jason goes for a shot to space. That was awful shot there. What the heck is that giveaway by Simikin? I mean, that's not good. You know, Brozovic had to cover with the slide tackle there. It wasn't the best anyway, but what the trash is going on? Simikin. Simikin with green goo all over him? I said that before, but it's like actually green now. I'm wondering what the heck. Why you got green goo on your shirt? Okay, Simikin, nice intercept there. Simikin to Brozovic. Brozovic to Yao Felix. Back to Kaibari. Come on, guys. Just play, you know, not complacently, you know. Pass in. That's all you gotta do. I think the game is a tie. Nah, I don't. We can still win this one. We just gotta play more confidently, you know. We haven't lost this team in a while, so definitely. This is, I said before the game, this is a tough challenge. You know, Fayha is not a slouch team like Najmir and Hazm. They're actually a strong team, so, you know, it's always a difficulty to verse a team like this. Bashal almost losing the ball there. He's going to pass back. Just see some of these losses that we're almost doing. We're just passing it between two guys, and they almost lose it. Like, I don't even know how that's possible, but they do. Al-Amri, long ball to Bashal. Nice control there. Nice. Koeman. Gets tackled on the ball. just see, again, a loss for no reason. There is no reason for a loss there. And now we've got an open field here, basically. It's a solo run almost. 2v1. Oh, my goodness. We are cooked. Goal kick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what is going on? Yeah, that is Jason just straight up standing on the ball there and then diving for a pen. That is not a pen, Jason, man. If you stand on the ball and fall over. If you hold down the shift on YT and hover over a comment, shows the option to remove timeout. Oh, I didn't know that. Sultan Ayman coming on here. Bashal maybe off. Kaibari maybe off. So it is going to be Al Umri coming off. Interesting. Al Umri off. Okay, so they're going to keep Bashal on 100% there. That's definitely going to happen. Are they? I don't know. And they're summing off... Well, they are summing off Bashal. Interesting. So Sultan's going to be playing right back, obviously, and Ayman's playing left back. Okay, so they have done a... They're playing Neo Martinez center now. Okay, interesting. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Bashal was our main central for the crosses. He is having a bad game. Our whole team's having a bad game, honestly. Bashal was our best player as well, so I'm really surprised that they've subbed off. Alumbria wasn't really, you know... Own goal, doesn't matter. It's not really his fault anyway. It's Bento's fault, absolutely. That guy is just useless. But yeah, Ayman could make an impact here. Of course, he's an impact sub, as they say. Ronaldo. Crosses it in. And it's actually a really good cross as well. For some reason, no one receives it, though. And no one runs to it, even though it's a really good cross. Ayman. Neo Martinez. Could go for a Sultan pass there. I don't know. Will he go for that pass? Passes over to Ayman instead. Ayman control. Just losing it, Ayman. That is not great. Okay, he wins it back. Good job, Brozovic. Trying to get the pass there from Ayman, and it gets cleared out by Smalling. It's going to be a throw-in now for Al Nassr. You're not doing Gauntlets swearing. We'll see what we do. I am actually... Another loss, another dive. Bro, this guy needs to get out. Ronaldo missed the pen. Was it a save? It was a miss. He hit the post and it went out. Unfortunately. That's not a foul. These guys actually get fouls for everything. I can't believe it. How is that a foul? I'm wondering what the heck that's for. We are closing in now where we gotta score. Straight up. We gotta score now. Oh, man, this is... Can't be bottling to Fayha. Come on. Just the amount of just... diving and time wasting this team's doing. You know, they're fine with a 1-0 as well. I mean, all for it. Fine for a 1-0. But, yeah, this is just straight up time wasting. I don't like football, so I'll not be chatting here. No probs, Red Baller. I mean, you said that before. It's okay. I already know, so... all good. Sultan. Coman now. Crossing it in. Sultan. Why are they... Okay. Coman. Why has everyone got goo over them? Brozovic takes the shot. Deflected away. And yeah, Felix takes another shot. Good win by Ayman. Kaibari, nice shielding. Sultan goes for a cross. Intercepted again. What is their... defensive. Zoink stream. Okay. No. Guys, you know if you say other people are live, you know that's like advertising other people's channels in this, you know, like, I mean, I'm fine with other people streaming, but, you know, just, you know. Coman. Dive. On my life, it's a dive. Oops, dropped my phone. My bad. There we go, picked it up. Shouldn't have slammed the desk. You can't even see if it's a dive because they don't ever... Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, dive. Dive. GD Awards in 32 minutes. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. I mean, we'll see. 32 minutes. Okay, maybe we'll have time. Okay, we'll see. I'll keep it open and I'll try Magma Bound during it, I guess. You know, we can try that. Okay, here we go. Mosquera time wasting. Just kicks it all the way to Simakin. Goes for the header. Let me guess they'll probably die for that too. No. Yeah, Felix. Kicks the ball straight out. It's going to be a throw in for Al Nassr. How many saves these guys have actually... Their defending is actually insane. What is this defense they put up? They, like, put up the defense of a century here. Neo Martinez over to Ayman. Controls it. Steps over. Nice step over there. Back pass to Mane. Mane got 2 guys on him. Mane passing to absolutely no one. Ronaldo's pressuring. Mane tries to win it back. Ayman wins it back. Ayman still winning it back. It's going to be a throw-in for Al Nassr. What? Ayman wins the throw-in and then they change their mind and give it... I've never seen that before. We win the throw-in and then they change their mind and give it for them. Because they just said it's there. Okay. I'm so confused. I don't get the rest. See all the flopping. I know. I don't... Kaibari. Come on. We got to stay confident, though. I mean... What's the schedule? Schedule is in the description, I believe. Always in the description. It should be Fortnite today, actually. I think it's just GD and Nassr. This Fortnite's tomorrow. So, yeah, GD after this, I believe. I didn't prepare to do Fort. Yeah, everyone's got green goo on them. I know I'm saying it, but, like, what is that? Some weird stuff on them. Kaibari, Simikan. Don't know why Simikan was hovering over the ball when someone almost stole it. Sultan through past to Coman. Their defense is actually... They're just, like, literally parking now. They actually just parking it up. They're packed up for today now. There's no goals for Fire anymore. It's going to be 1-0 max for them if they do win. Ronaldo, amazing 3-pass. Ayman to absolutely no one. Oh, so close every time. You reacting to the PowerPoint? I'll see. I mean, King BS hasn't been on the stream. Again, you know, if you want me to react to something, you got to be here. You can't just, like, say, react and then leave. Like, you know, that's not how it works. You know, that's, like, just, you know, trying to get what you want and then not showing up. I mean, if King BS is here, then, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Like, right now, if you're here. Okay, yeah, Felix just kicks it out. It's going to be a throw-in now for Fayha again. They have got the most... I think here, this is the most I've ever seen a team get a throw-in or a set piece against us. Like, literally, every throw-in is for them, basically. Nothing is going our way in this game. First, a missed pen. You know, should have been clinical about that. Doesn't matter. And then we just, you know, failing in every single chance. What about your vid? We'll see, sounds okay. I mean, yeah, you've been here, so... Absolute. Sultan, it looks like Ronaldo's doing all the hard work and everyone is moffing. I mean, yeah, Coman's also doing pretty well, I guess. Coman, Mane! Thank you, Mane! Coman, thank you, Mane! Oh, Sadio. Thank you, Mane! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, thank you. Thank you. That's what I was saying. Coman's been doing some hard work this game. We can't deny it. He's been great this game, and then Mane, nice finish there. I mean, it's a tap-in. Coman really set that one up fully. Onside, absolutely. Smalling keeps him onside there. 1-1. Get back into the game now. Get a win. Secure the win. Good job. Good job. Do not be like the Etifok game where we concede then, and then it's like, loss, loss, loss. Come on. Mane goal. Mane goal, 70th minute. Good job, Sadio. Assist by Coman. Love to see it. So, thank you. As I said, Coman's been playing well. Can't deny it. I mean, and Mane, great finish there as well. I thought he might have missed it, but nah, he got that one. So he's been quiet because it's been annoying. Yeah, I can understand. Now it's all good. Neo Martinez, good clearance out. Oh, where's the attack gone, Fire? Watch this. Watch this now. They'll stop flopping around the field. The flopping's gone. I mean, it still might be there. They're happy with a draw, I think, as well. But if we start winning, the flop's gone, by the way. They'll stop. I don't know if they need a win here, do they? Nah, they don't. Okay, so they just need a draw. Okay, so they might still flop around a little bit. But if we start winning, then the flopping's done. What the heck was that header by Yao Felix? He didn't even jump at the ball's location. Mane wins it back. Foul on Mane. Play on by the ref. He blew his whistle and then he said play on. What the trash? I have never seen that before in my life. He blew his whistle and then said play on. Goal kick. Guys, isn't it weird Scotty disappeared? No, Scotty's been here. Past streams. Scotty was here not yesterday, day before, because I didn't stream yesterday. What is Sultan doing for that pass, by the way? Lucky this guy just shot to space, because, yeah. Long ball to Yao Felix. Controls. Ronaldo pressuring with Koeman. Koeman tries to pressure. He kicks it out. It's going to be a throw-in for... Oh, throw-in for Nassr. Okay. Is it a throw-in or is it throw-in for Fayha? I don't know. What's going on here? Why'd the ref states? What? Okay, the ref stopped them from taking the throw-in. Okay, it's going to be Sultan taking the throw-in. My game's frozen for a second, probably because the internet's bugging out a little bit. There we go. Koeman. Koeman, still going. Passing into Mane. Good pass. Brozovic. Passing through to Ayman. Ayman. No, Ayman. No. Oh, man, Ayman, what are you doing? If only you scored. Neo Martinez, good tackle there. Now it's counter chance for them. Do not let them score. We have to defend a little bit here. I mean, a draw is also acceptable. It's not the most acceptable thing. We'll be drawed first. Okay, we can't lose. We can't lose. I'll take a draw over a loss. The refs are getting in on it, trying to stop Nassr from winning. Absolutely. Al Khalij went down so bad. I know Khalij is fumbling. Okdude 2-1 to Najma. Tawoon, Kodsia 1-1. Khalud 2-1 to Neom. Yeah, Khalij is absolutely fumbling. Dino GD Awards results are going to start. Yeah, I mean, I'm watching this at the moment. Red Baller, of course, you know, I don't really know what to expect in GD Awards. I'll watch it when this ends, okay? At the same time as playing GD. Should make members only live streams to the real OGs? Yeah, should. I won't make members only, probably for the, like, main stuff. That will be for some extra stuff. Smash like. Do not score a set piece. Good clearance by Mane. W Mane. W Mane! Fast counter chance. It's a 2v2. Mane over to Koeman. Come on. Do not fumble. What the heck is that pass by Koeman? Ronaldo to Ayman. It's onside. Ayman crossing it into Brozovic. It's a corner. Please don't be offside. I swear, if you call offside, you stupid referee, man. That is definitely a corner if that's not offside. It's offside. They won't show the offside as well. They're a second one time. They went down Temple. Yeah, I know. Tawoon as well kind of fumbled a little bit, but they're starting to gain back form a little bit as well. I'm glad Tawoon's showing some comp here as well. Hopefully they can get some foreign players next season now that they're doing foreign players to all teams, not just, you know, the big 5 or 6. Is Ronaldo getting subbed or is he getting some water here? Nah, he's getting water. He won't get subbed. Jason's come up. Thank goodness Jason's off. Get the heck off the field, Jason, bro. This guy time wasting. He's like strolling over to the outbound. This guy's actually time wasting as well. They want to draw this so bad. They want to draw so bad this game. Look at this. Are they subbing on a defender as well? They're subbing on a defender here as well, it looks like. No. Ganvula. No, he's an attacker. Never mind. I thought he'd be a defense player, but nah, he's an attacker. It looks like Rudiger. Rudiger's long-lost brother, bro. Same beard and everything. Okay, Ronaldo's got some instructions from Jorge. Okay. Or Jorge. Jorge or Jorge. Looks like Ronaldo's hurt. Yeah, he could have got injured there in that sprint a little bit, or that one of the passes just strained a muscle. You know, he should still continue to play. He was injured last game, as I said. You know, that's why he came off early. I actually found out. Yeah, so maybe he'll come off next round, next sub for Hamdan, I believe. Yeah, he's sort of lingering around the side there. You do not want to risk Ronaldo hurt for the World Cup or for the big game, so better get off when you can. Better get off when you can. Yeah, he is asking for a sub here. Good thing. Good thing. Okay, might pass Koeman here to Ronaldo, actually. Ayman. Ayman doesn't pass to Ronaldo. I think he knows that he's kind of hurt here, so it's kind of a bad choice. Koeman! Running in! Koeman goes for the chip. It's saved! This guy, Mosquera, again, game of his life against us. You know, these goalkeepers be putting up the games of their lives against us. Everyone turns it into literally Casillas when they play against us. What is that? Kaibari back to Bento. And then Bento turns into, you know, 7th division goalkeeper. DinoDoomz Tycoon Update 1.1 is out, and you can take a quick look. Yeah, sure, but I'll take a quick look as well. Kaibari. Kaibari to Ayman. Ayman. Neo Martinez. Okay, long ball by Neo Martinez to Iman. Iman is doing a good impact here. I mean, you know, he missed that goal chance. Not a problem. Good impact. Skills pass. That's a throw in for Al Nassr. Absolutely. Clear as day as well, Fayha. So don't try and yap. And then Yao Felix lose the ball immediately. Luckily, Brozovic wins it back. Pass to Yao Felix. Yeah, they're not really passing to Ronaldo here because he is injured. Coman might go for the shot, actually. Good shot if you do. Okay, Smalling defends, and that should go out for a... What's this Mosquero guy? Come on, man. Bento never does that, by the way, as well. Bento will let it go out for a corner. That guy sprinted out of the goal and actually managed to kick that out. Bro, this guy actually is try-harding. I mean, I'm all for it, so, you know, it's not... Football's try-hards. Brozovic. Mane. Mane, still with it. Mane, still with it again. Simikin. Simikin takes the shot, and Ronaldo! It's a corner. Mosquera actually dives, and Smalling dives at Ronaldo's legs, and it's a corner now. 80th minute. He could come off here, Ronaldo, it looks like. We'll see. Is he going to still stay for the corner? Hamdan should be warming up, I think. No, Ronaldo not coming off, okay. Brozovic. I'll read that comment in a sec, Sands. Brozovic getting ready for the corner. Come on, we just need a goal. Yao Felix controls. Shoots! And it goes in! Own goal by the goalkeeper! Yes! Yes! Yao Felix! He gets his goal! It was all worth it. I don't even care. I'm not calling that own goal. I'm not calling it own goal. I don't care if Mosquera own goaled it. Yao Felix gets the limelight here. Yao Felix. Goal! Own goal technically. Own goal technically. Okay. Whatever. 77th minute. Win and assist by... I think that was Mane? Simikin. Simikin. W assist by Simikin. I don't even care if it's an own goal. That's Yao Felix getting the credit for that one. Good shot. Bounces off the post. And it technically should have gone in as well. Look at the luck we have. How unlucky. It bounces out of the inner post. Luckily, the goalkeeper bounced in. Take that, Mosquera, bro. I hope you enjoyed your own goal there. Try harding against us. Yeah, this brother will let in 20 goals against Halal, bro. This is the type of thing. And then Ronaldo off. Hamdan coming on there. Hamdan coming on. Hopefully Hamdan can get one, finish them off. 2-1. My clock's different. Yeah, I mean, my clock's slightly behind by a couple of seconds. There we go. Should be all good now. I think. It is the 80th minute, I think. It says the goal was scored in the 78th, so 77th, I guess. Well, I'll put it up to the... It said on FootMob that when I checked, but okay, I'll put it 79th, I guess, maybe? There we go. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it should be 79th. I just checked FootMob. FootMob's wrong. So we've scored every goal in the game, basically. You know, actually, technically, they scored against us. They scored for us, and we scored for them. Okay, Benzia now pulling out the skills of Prime Messi there. You know, classic gameplay from Benzia. You know, that's what you expect from that sort of caliber of player. Bento, 7th division. You know, even Prime Casillas couldn't save that one. You know, he was feeling so generous for us, Mosquera, with the amount of performance he was putting up. You know, as Prime Casillas, he actually just scored for us. You know, he felt sorry for us. Simikin. Now to Sultan. And Sultan now passing over to Coman. Coman straight back to Simikin. Simikin over to Inigo Martinez. W-Yao. W-Yao finally turned into Saudi Yao for one time. Simikin. Now to Yao Felix. Come on, Yao. See, when you play Playmaker, you do better, Yao. I wonder why. Hamdan. Hamdan. Skilling. Could have passed to Coman there. I don't know why he kind of didn't there. That was a little bit odd. Sultan to Coman. I mean, it's just opening up space, I guess. Yao Felix. Now to Coman. Yao Felix got all the goo over his shin pads as well. Is that the grass? That's how much they've been falling over. That green goo is their grass. Oh, that's bad. One of their players just fell over straight up. Look at them not defend anymore as well. These goose. See how they... Hamdan tried the skill pass there. He almost actually got it through as well. That was a nice pass. I would argue that's fine. I'm a nice tackle. Referee, of course, gives them a free kick. See how they're not flopping now? What time wasting are you, Fayha? Oh, what happened? Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened? Did something happen? Why are you not time wasting anymore? Oh, you took that free kick in 2 seconds. Oh, I wonder what happened to make you not time waste. Casillas now with the ball. And Prime Casillas just kicks the ball down the field. Luckily, Sultan got that covered. Back to 7th Division goalkeeper. Hope Ronaldo's not too hurt. Yeah, he did definitely pull a muscle. Let's hope it's not bad. You know, Ronaldo rarely gets hurt. So, you know, if he does, it's usually a minor injury. You know, he maybe came off as a precaution. He knows the big games are coming up. And, you know, he wants Hamdan some time on the field as well. I think as well. Because, you know, Hamdan is... A lot of people saying, you know, Ronaldo every game, 90 minutes. You know, he's 41 now. He can't be doing 90 minutes every game. You know, it's physically, even if he wants to, it's hard to do that every game. So, yeah, I can understand getting some rest there. Especially it's needed. You know, bigger games are needed. You know, this is a big game. Bigger ones, Olali, Kodsia, you know, Halal. Oh, kick the ball out, did you, Fayha? Okay. How did they get the free kick there where they straight up kicked the ball out? What? I'm confused. Now they've got one at the back. They've actually got one at the back as well. This is crazy, man. Look how this team switches up. All for the diving, you know, when it's 1-1 and it's, you know, 0-0 and 1-0. But now suddenly, you know, they're losing. Oh, no, can't dive anymore. Sorry. Yeah, Felix. Hamdan. Hamdan, it's 2v1. Hamdan, come on, Hamdan. Score, bro. Score. Through ball to Yao Felix, and Felix to Hamdan, open goal, he scores, Hamdan, 3-1, let's go, my GOAT, my new GOAT, Hamdan, you absolute W, you know, inheritor of Garib's essence as a Saudi GOAT, you know, Hamdan's also Saudi GOAT 2.0, I knew you'd score this game, I said finish him off, what do? You finish them off, you deliver, man, you deliver. Absolute W's from Hamdan. Classic gameplay from him. And Yao Felix assist as well. I mean, Felix skilled the goalkeeper. What happened, Fayha? Oh, what happened? Oh, I didn't. W gameplay. Look at this. Yao Felix. Now over to Hamdan. It's so phenomenal. Look at the skills. Smalling gets absolutely sent to the floor. Yao Felix, brilliant. Then pass over. Skills the goalkeeper. Mosquera dives early, you know. That Prime Casillas energy suddenly fading out of existence. Hamdan actually megged Smalling. Yeah, Felix back to Hamdan, and then just a tap-in. It's a free tap-in, basically. No one's in the goal besides some random, you know, sitting in the goal there thinking he can do some goal line clearance of the century. Nah, sorry, gang. 3-1. See you later. I can hear the Nassr fans in the crowd screaming. I don't know if you can hear that, guys. Wait, I'll turn it up a little bit. Nah, he's not doing it anymore. He was like screaming. It's so funny. By the way, I have an idea for reaction streams. If they ever come back, we should make it so that... Yeah, it'll only be members that can get reactions. If that's the case, if they come back, okay? That's all be members or people that come to the channel literally, basically, like, nearly every stream. Mikel Arteta 3.0. Simakan, nice control there. This is going to be a 4-1. I can already feel it's going to be a 4-1. 3 goals in 15 minutes. That's how you can do a comeback there. Yeah, Felix. What did I say? Felix playing AM. Playmaking. It's what you need. You know, Jorge, you listened to me. You know, and you made Yao Felix silence the haters. And Coleman, what gameplay from him today as well. Brilliant. Nassr fans always out in full force as well. Sultan. One point I was actually worried about this team. Oh, what happened to that? Simakan. Nah, this team actually did put up a good fight, though, I will say. So, you know, that's fair. Still be worried about Fayha whenever... I mean, the annoying thing is, with this sort of stuff, though, is these guys will do this against us, and then they'll concede, like, 10 goals to Halal or Olali. It's really frustrating when they do this. Because it's just, you know, it's one of these teams that try hards against Nassr. Big respect to Sakala as well, you know. My favorite. Finally got a good striker. I know, Christian, welcome to stream, by the way. Hope you're doing good. I'm so happy Hamdan's good. I mean, you know, I'm not going to jinx it like Duran, but I'm so happy we got a good Saudi player. Hamdan is such quality player. You know, I knew it when he came in. I said he'd score a goal in this game when he got subbed on, and he did. He delivered immediately, you know, 1 minute after being subbed, basically, or 2 minutes. When did he get subbed, even? It's like, it was 2 minutes after. Let's see. So, sub, 81st minute, and he scored 85th. So, there. Yeah, he scored almost immediately. Yeah, I called it. Absolutely. He's composed and sensible. Absolutely, yeah. He's sensible. composed. He knows he's a sub. You know, he's not going to complain about that. He knows that, you know, I earn my place in the squad as a sub player. You know, I'm happy to come off the bench. And I think he was replaced to Moran. Yeah, definitely Moran is not it. I'm going to say that right now. Moran is not it. Hamdan is so much better. It's, like, not even a comparable, you know, thing. He's a good replacement for Duran as well. I hope we sell Duran, since he's still technically on loan from us to, you know, FC Zenit or wherever he is now. So hopefully we do sell that fraud and we get the money for him and buy, you know, some more foreign players. Knew Ronaldo would miss that early penalty. Yeah, I had a feeling as well. That's what I was saying, you know, Mosquera is a good pen saver. I mean, he didn't save it, obviously. He missed it, but, you know, he's a presence in the penalty zone. And, you know, Ronaldo just hit the post there. It just wasn't one of those games. And, you know, I feel like Ronaldo, you know, he got injured before. That's why he got subbed off. So he's not a small minor injury, hopefully. In the second half, he played much better. First half, he was absolutely absent. He was not good at all in the first half. He was, I mean, just most of the team was not good. He was not good. Yao was not good. Coleman was better in the second half of the first half. Second part of the first half. Rest of them were absolutely god-awful. They were terrible. But yeah, now, you know, retain the top spot again. Ronaldo performed second half. Yao Felix back to, you know, hopefully Saudi Yao Felix. You know, not European Zhao. We don't like European Zhao. We like Saudi Zhao. And, you know, back where we belonged, first place. You know, and first goal conceded in a while, but who cares? And hi TCCL, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Clean sheets aren't really a problem for me. Though I will say, please get Bento out of the goal. Get Bento out. I don't even care if he didn't concede in that many games. He wasn't the reason we didn't do that. The reason we didn't concede was solely because of the defense. Solely. Bento, zero contributional sense in that. You know, I mean, we could play Noaf Al-Akidi, we'd get the same results. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, that Noaf Al-Akidi is better than Bento. You know, he made 2 mistakes. Bento and Pioliera made about 30 mistakes. He was straight up horrendous. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully Jorge Jesus can see that, play Bento as a sub now. He can play in the AFCCL, though I don't know if the AFCCL is actually continuing because of, you know, some stuff happening around the world. If you know, you know. So, yeah, we'll see about that. But definitely Noaf Al-Akidi should be getting some games because, you know, he is a good player and he made only 2 small mistakes. One of them not even really his fault, you know, that red card. That Quinones head butt off the ball, his fault. But, I mean, we know we're first place still. And, yeah, 61 points in 24 matches is impressive. Indeed, we actually barely had this amount of points in the other 2 seasons that we played, you know. And actually, in a while, we haven't had this many points in this many games. You know, in, like, multiple seasons. Who have we got coming up? Okay, so let's take a look at who's coming up for us now that this game's done. Al Wasl is our next match in the AFC CL2. I have no clue if that match is happening. Most likely, it won't happen. Okay, and I mean most likely, like as in 90% chance that game is cancelled. Al Nassr versus Neon, then. So SPL is going to continue, okay? It's going to continue as normal. No problems, because SPL is completely out of any sort of things. So we got Al Nassr versus Neon. Then we got, that's on Saturday, March 7th. Sorry, not 17th, 7th. Then we got Al Khalij versus Al Nassr, March 14th. Then we got April 3rd, Nassr versus Najma. Then April 11th, Okdud versus Nassr. 24th, Nassr versus Ittifaq. April 28th, Nassr versus Olali. May 2nd, Qadsiya Nassr. May 7th, Nassr Halal. 13th, Shabab Nassr. 21st of May, Nassr Damak. And that's all. That's all our games. Yeah, you don't care about AFC 2. I mean, I don't really, honestly, as well care too much about that comp. I just want us to win the league. The league is the most important thing to me. You know, AFC 2 is a nice side piece trophy. You know, it's not really a trophy to sort of get excited about, let's say. You know, it's a trophy, nonetheless, but it's not an exciting trophy. I still wish that SPL teams could take part in UCL. You know, one SPL team. You know, if we came first and got to take part in the UCL, that would be such a treasure. Offside by Fayha. And it's now going to be a kick for Nassr. See how when we concede, all the momentum deletes itself from us? Now, look, we're getting every call for us and everything now that we're in front. That's what I'm saying. They delete momentum, Nassr, by themselves. And I don't know why. Madrid going to face City again? Yeah, I know. Najdi's going to come on here as well. Hope we don't choke to Ittifaq again. Yeah. Ittifaq choke was worse than Qadsiya loss. Worse than Olali loss, worse than Halal loss. Etifact choke was our biggest downfall. Because they're straight up horrendous this season, and we actually managed to lose to them, which is crazy. Like, Kotsia 4-0'd them, and we drew to them. Not lost, drew. Foul on Yao, it's going to be a yellow card. Oh, all the challenges coming towards us. Is that a foul on Hamdan? Sorry, not Yao. Yep, foul. Yeah, just gets elbowed in the face there. Straight up, that's a foul. Tomato every day of the week. And I'm watching your vid. Yeah, we'll see, Sands. We'll see. Okay, so Salim Najdi is coming on, and Hassan's coming on. Some certain fan base will cry when Ronaldo wins the league. Yeah, I mean, you know, it always happens. It always happens. Same happens when the World Cup. Now, you know, the league will be credited as rigged towards us or something, and then, you know, the World Cup will be rigged towards us as well if we did it. You know, just like, you know, I mean, the thing is as well, that previous World Cup, doesn't matter what your stance on that, that previous World Cup, 2022, had so much evidence leading towards it being biased. This World Cup, I mean, maybe it could be the same, being biased towards us. We'll have to wait and see. But if we win it and they say it's biased, there's no comparison, and it's not biased. There's no comparison to that previous World Cup. And yeah, this league was a tough challenge to win, especially with all the hurdles we had to overcome on this one. I mean, how much, like, let's take a look, for example, here. I want to show you something. Olali, this season, have been awarded the most pens. They've been awarded the most, they've scored the most pens. They've been awarded the most VAR goals cancelled. They've been awarded the most VAR goals given for them, cancelled for the other team. If we take a look as well at their top scorer, Tony, has 8 penalty goals. That is more than he had last season, just about. And Mane's been subbed off. Simikin, now to Yao Felix. We got about 2 minutes of, 30 seconds of extra time left. Coben gets absolutely bodied outside the box there. It's going to be a free kick and another card coming out. What do you know? All the cards coming out now. And that's going to be a card for one of their new substitutes. I believe that is going to be Bechet with the card. No, Al-Rashidi, never mind. Will Neil Martinez be taking... Oh, Roberto Martinez be taking charge of Portugal national team? Yep, absolutely. I wouldn't want anyone else to be taking charge anyway. You know, he brings the synergy of Portugal. That's more important than a tactical coach for Portugal. I'm going to be real. Tactical coach doesn't matter for Portugal. It's about the synergy of their team, because their team can win anything, even if they don't have a fully tactical coach. They need a coach that can bond the team, you know. And plus, I don't really want Jose to lead it now with the remarks he was making the other day about stuff, you know. I lost kind of respect for him. You know, great coach, yeah, but I lost a lot of respect for him and what he was saying, and, you know, siding like that. You know, when I mean, this guy literally is the guy that goes up to opposition fans and celebrates in their face. Yeah, Felix is going to take the free kick. Pony indeed. Kaibari waving off the fans there as well. W's Kaibari did a good game today, man. Yeah, Felix getting ready to cross. It's basically over here after this is done. Okay, so here we go. Final play of the game. And Felix crosses it in. Could get another assist. Simikin tries for the header. And that is full time on the... No, never mind. Huh? There we go. Full time. He called offside and then he called full time. Just call full time. Okay, that ref was kind of weird there at the end. Full time. 3-1. We were worried there for a second. Nassr didn't let us down. And that's the difference between a team that wins the league and loses the league. A team that wins the league always comes in clutch at the end. And they secure the dub. And back and we did a crazy comeback. Indeed we did. 3-1. Absolutely delicious comeback. Love to see it. Mane, 72nd minute goal. I put it as the 70th minute. FootMob's timings are actually off on this, the goals here. Yeah, Felix, 79th minute. Technically, it's credited as Mosquera own goal. Yeah, Felix, I'm giving all the credit to him. And Hamdan, goal in the 85th, assisted by Yao. Yao, Felix, 100% player of the match, no doubt about it. Amran and Zabi lost their great team in charge of taking Madrid and Man United. Yeah. I thought we were done. I hate when we have no goals by halftime. I know. No goals by halftime is always a scary thing for us. And it looks like there's going to be a swap of shirts between Smalling and Simikin there. Fair enough. W's the braided duo there. W's. Honestly, great game. In terms of full-time talk, I'll quickly do one since I did a halftime one. I was being overly negative a little bit, but, you know, it needed to be said what needed to be said. What I say about full-time, much more improvement second half. As I said, Yao Felix dropped to playmaker. He dropped to playmaker. Yao Felix was gotten a goal and assist then. Dropping from playmaker. Corners. We didn't have 4 guys in the box. We had Ronaldo up, Simikin up, and then we had everyone else curved around the, you know, here. Like, in fact, I'll draw that because I still got the whiteboard open, you know, from before. So I'll draw this quickly because, you know, as I said, we'll do a full time. From now on, do a full time and a half time talk like this because I think this is better. You know, it gives a little bit of tactical demonstration, you know, as they say. Okay, so here we go. So here's the goal, right? This is the corner. So the corner spot's there. We're going to take the corner from there, right? As I always said, so here, you have a feeling Ronaldo won't play next game. I mean, it's technically against Al Wassel, Jack, but I don't know if we're going to play that game at all. So, because of the current stuff. So, either if we play it, he'll miss it. But if we don't play and we go to Neom, he will play because there'll be a large break between this match and the next match. Of course, it'll be Saturday, the next match, so a week's break. So, yeah. Okay, but back to this. So, what I was saying here. So, basically, when we're taking the corner, right, before our strat was, literally, these are the defenders, right, purple. So, we had, like, these guys here, and we were doing where we had this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. It wasn't good, right? And then the goalkeepers, of course, in, like, red, for example, put him there. You know, it wasn't good, you know, because there's too much clutter. Then what we did was we did this, where we changed it so that we played a player here. Yeah. Okay, we played a player here. We played a player here. We played Ronaldo, Simican, Inigo Martinez, and Mane. That's what we did. That is so much better than the first half. It was even for crosses, right? When we're doing a cross, we didn't, like, necessarily not for corners, but crosses. We had, like, Bashal here, right? Taking his cross again, in line with the post. And we had Ronaldo in the center there, as this guy here. And then we had Mane. We had Ayman up there. That's Ayman. So that's Ayman. That's Mane. And this is Ronaldo. This is Yao Felix here. You know, at playmaker role. Coman's now here. Brozo's here. And then this is Bashal. Okay? So that's the difference now. It's so much better than what the trash that other stuff was in the first half. That first half stuff was ugly. It was disgusting to watch. But now, look how much space you have. Even if you got the team parking the bus here, right? You got the team parking the bus. You got all their players back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They basically had 9 players back, and then they had Sakala, like, way up here, right? Everyone's marked, but look at all the space inside. You know, cut back, pass. So you cut back and pass there. And then Coman can pass to Brozovic. You can cross it over to Mane. Or he could pass it into Ronaldo. Passes to João, who shoots. You know, there's so much more options than the other stuff. You know, before when it's just everyone clumped into the center. I mean, you know, doing that, look, it's to no one. At least here, I can cross to there even. I can do that. You know, you couldn't do that before. Or even, like, for example, you want to pass to Ayman? Do a long lob cross to Ayman, right? And then when Ayman receives the ball, he can pass into João, who drops deep, like to here, for example. Or he could pass to Mane, who passes to Brozovic, who could even pass to Ronaldo, and then he takes a shot like that, you know, opening up the space. It's so much better. It's so much better. And that's why, you know, honestly, tactics second half, Jorge Jesus saw that. He saw the tactical change, and he saw that it needed to happen. It needed to change. Yao Felix needed to be playmaker, not striker. Coman needed to be playmaker, not striker. Brozovic needed to be defensive playmaker, not forward. Better. Everyone was trying to be selfish in the first half. Second half, no one was being selfish. And that's why we won that game. Not because of the not because of anything else. You know, it might have been challenging to start the second half, but still, you could see the impact that had. Immediately more chances, immediately more stuff, you know, and then we get the goals. You know, we got a goal, second goal, Hamdan came on, finished them off. Third goal, done. That's the difference between a team that can, you know, win a league and a team that, you know, loses the league like we did with Louis Castro. We just weren't crucial enough in those, you know, other fixtures with Louis Castro. We weren't crucial enough in the season before that, and Etihad won the league, you know. We weren't crucial last season with Pioli because he just played the same tactic both halves and there was no change or adaptation. That's the difference between those sorts of teams and, you know, our teams before and our teams now. Hamdan, great performance. Player of the match for me, of course, Yao Felix. Full-time, Tawoon drew with Kodsia. Absolutely W's. Rotegui scored a pen. And Petkov scored in the 17th minute. So it's currently 54 points for Kodsia, 58 for Halal, 59 for Olali, and 61 for Al Nassr. We are 2 points in front in first place. We just need to lose Olali from our tail, which is possible if Etihad, you know, Nassr 2.0, do a job against them, and then Kodsia do a job against them as well. And yeah, so that's all for the football round. We'll go on to now Geometry Dash and, you know, GD Awards. I don't know how to watch the GD Awards though, so you guys are going to have to help me out here. And of course, Sans video too. Okay, we'll go on to... Okay, probably can't hear me or see me, right? So I'll fix this up. Just give me a second. Just going to update the camera and also move its position. Okay. Holy close up. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Don't know if that's the best camera position. Yeah, Yafield's got player of the match there as well. Glad he did. Absolutely deserved. So yeah, absolutely. Just type up GD Awards, okay. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Did the camera move, or is that just me? I swear it moved. It's kind of weird. Okay, there we go. Let me sort out my computer because I've got everything open. Hi, Solly. Welcome to stream. Hey, Don, you're back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Okay, let me fix this up. So, type up GD Awards 2025. 2025 shouldn't be 2025. Oh, previous year. Okay. How do I see it? Wait, can you send me a link, Sans? Send me a link. Okay, I'm going to just pull up as well Geometry Dash now because we'll play that. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I'm playing this now instead because I didn't do it yesterday. Or the day before, technically, so apologies. Hence why I'm playing GD instead of Fort. And plus, we're doing like a whole Fort stream for like 20 years tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't go on the other streams. No props, Solly. All good. What I will say is, you know, since you're in school, share the, or wherever you are, share the, what's it called, stream. You know, if we get 40 concurrent people on here, I will be doing giveaways for anything just about. So, you know, send them up. As I say, guys. Okay, let's open some chests here first. Okay, get my headphones on. Here's the GD Awards link. Oh, you sent in the DMs? What? Okay, there, I see it. Okay, I should open on my, I'm going to open on my, tablet. I don't know why I threw my tablet away. Okay. I won't show it on the screen, obviously. Wait, I'm going to enter my pin code so you can see it. Okay, there we go. Didn't want people to spy on my pin code, my tablet. Okay. Okay, let's go there. There. Okay, we'll go in here. Okay, let's go click on the link. Okay, best beginner platformer. Unnerfed main menu. Fair. Okay. I have no clue what's going to go on, so you can tell me, like, the highlights I'm seeing on my screen right now, if you want. Okay, let's go ahead and DM everyone we're live on Geometry Dash, because, of course, haven't done that one yet. Okay. Also don't know if my audio is connected correctly as well, so it's okay, it is. W's! Okay. At everyone. Live on Geometry Dash. By the way, guys, can I just ask on the Discord not to send Discord servers of other people's other Discord servers, because we had an issue the other day or today where someone sent something on Discord that wasn't really appropriate. So yeah, I will ask anyone that's, you know, doing on Discord stuff, please don't share other servers. And if you see a server on there, by the way, in mods, please delete it. I would ask you greatly, unless, of course, they've got my permission. Because, yeah, we don't want to be sharing some stuff that could, of course, you know, lead to a community violation on Discord. Okay, so I'll do Geometry Dash Demons. Okay. Yo, can you see my presentation now and share it? King BS, I just want to ask you, you know, as I said before, people got to be on the streams more for me to share stuff, okay? So if you're on the stream tomorrow, when we're doing something else, I'll share it tomorrow, okay? Just because, you know, a lot of people have just been coming on for me to share stuff and then just leaving. And I can't have that anymore, you know, it's basically just utilizing me for your own, yeah, I know you're busy. Not a problem for you. I'm not saying it's your fault. I know, a lot of people are busy. I'm just saying, if it's possible. Because I'll even pin the message here so I don't forget about it, okay? I'll pin it, or I'll save the PowerPoint link. Okay. Copy link. There we go. I copied it. I'll put in my mess notes, I guess. Here, I'll private DM you the link so then I can remember it. There we go. There, I DM'd you the link of the PowerPoint, so now it's in my save stuff. Okay. So, again, anything that's, like, share-related and stuff, I would appreciate it if, you know, you just come to the streams beforehand, you know. I know some people are busy and stuff, you know. I understand that, absolutely. But, you know, at least come to one before, and then the next stream I'll do it. You know, come to one, and then maybe not the next day, the day after, when you come, I'll do it. So absolutely, that's going to be how it works from now on, because, yeah, otherwise, it will never be where I can, you know, no one's ever going to stay on here. Grinding demons. Don't mean to dash. Grinding demons is what I should call it. Okay, there we go. W's. Let's go. Okay, I'll also share the stream link as well, just because everyone forgot to share it. My fault. Okay, there we go. Share the stream link. Grinding demons. There we go. Okay. Okay. Can I see your icons before I start grinding? Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. King BS. Brawl Stars. Okay. King. What's your user again? Yeah, I'll rate yours. What's your user? If you want me to rate your icons, you have to say the user, though. Otherwise, I'll never be able to find it. I feel like it's in the D category. Shooks GD, okay. Shooks GD, okay. JKL. Just give, like, there's also some small latency, so, like, S, Shooks GD. Oh, cool. You got the dog? Okay, nice. That? Okay. This one doesn't really fit. I mean, these fit together, I would argue. These don't fit with that. I mean, there's, like, sort of two different themes here. I'll give it, like, an 8, I guess. You know, if the themes all stuck together, it'd be, like, a high score. But, you know, color combo's good. I just feel like this theme sort of overwhelms the theme of, like, friendly animal, I guess. You know, this one even fits kind of in the friendly animal theme. But I don't know. I feel like there's, like, sort of two different themes there going on. Definitely an 8. My favorite icon, of course, is that. That is really cool. I actually want to get that one real bad. What should you change? Just maybe stick to one theme. I mean, you don't have to, obviously. My themes are messed up. Look at my themes. I mean, I've got, like, a streaming theme here. I've got this, and I've got an animal theme, this, and that technically kind of fits this theme. And then I've got some random ball. So, yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, Donnie, you're missing the GD Awards. They're on my tablet. And plus Red Bull, I have no clue what's going on. Okay, let's go now to Magma Bound. We'll do a bit of thing. You're going to have to educate me on what's going on, because I'm, like, looking at them while I'm doing this, but, you know. Okay, Magma Bound. Is the video Yeah, it'll be at the end, Sans, don't worry. And you sent a friend request in GD? Oh, I didn't accept your friend request already, 4X? Okay, I'll do that right now. W's. There we go. So, okay, we'll do some Magma Bound. I'm going to do some other demons too, but we'll do a little bit of Magma Bound as well, you know, just to keep it consistent, as they say. Okay, here we go. Oh, is this music? Okay, I was wondering why the music's so loud. I had my volume at max. Okay, there we go. Okay, so all you gotta do is just do what we were doing the other day. You know, we're playing some good Geometry Dash the other day, so... But yeah, I mean, I couldn't really react necessarily to the GD Awards. A, because it's a reaction. I don't really like reacting to other people's content, besides your guys. And B, I have no clue what's going on. So I would have zero input into the GD Awards. I'll be like, what the heck is this? Like, best platformer player, I don't know who that is. I would not be able to have an input into it at all. At all. And, you know, I just like, you know, sort of... Zoink got voted 160%. I mean, absolutely. You're not doing Miku. No, I've seen King BS. You haven't been in it for a long time. Nah, we dropped that off ages ago. We're doing this Magma Bound. You know, already got 76% on, I think, or whatever. 77%. I thought I got 78 the whole round bet. I think I did, and it went back to 77. I don't know, unless I'm completely wrong. I swear I felt like I got 78. I think that's maybe where I was training from. Thank goodness Jinxie didn't win. W's in the chat for that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank you. Man, that is the best. Jinxie didn't win. Oh, man, that is so good to hear. You know, that made my day. That made my day. Just need to get back into the flow. Of course, I haven't played this game in a bit as well. No, you clickbaited with 78%. Yeah, I kind of did. You beat 4 demons. I'm doing a medium for your 5th demon. Congrats, King BS. Well done. Yeah, good job. I beat, like, I think 14 demons-ish or 12, 13, 14. I don't know. Someone can check my account if they want. I don't really count. I just do the one I'm focusing on. You should try Speed Racer if you get bored of Magma Bound. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do any demon that's not extreme or insane or hard. I'll do medium and easy demons, okay, guys? Any mediums or easies you recommend, I'll probably do if I get bored of this level. So we'll see. Should technically change the title to Magma Bound Grinding, but, you know, I'll just keep it as a fluctuant title. Doesn't really mean anything since I flip-flop between levels anyway. Hope Rob Top reveals 2.21. Yeah, I mean, that'll be cool. If he does, I'll check out the new features, okay? If he starts doing that, I mean, it's in front of me. But, you know, obviously, if I'm looking at a level, I can't really look down, kind of. But if he does, I'll start looking at it. And hi, Vin Dragon. Yo, I'm sorry I haven't been on your streams recently. My grandfather passed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vin Dragon. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. What's my hardest? What was my hardest when you came on? Was it 9 circles? Because I still haven't got a new hardest. This would be my new hardest if I get it. But yeah, rest in peace, Vin Dragon, for your grandfather, man. That must be tough. You know, I'm always here to talk, you know, if you need someone to talk to. Off stream as well, not on stream, off stream. You know, if you need a friend or someone, I'm always here. If you do extremes, do Cataclysm. It's a top 1,200. It's like insane demon now, some people say. Yeah, I heard. I might stick with Red World currently, because Red World looks good. And plus, anytime I get recommended some sort of extreme or something, it has something I don't like in it. Like, for example, 9 circles. Which is absolutely fun that I beat that still. But yeah. Yeah. I want to ensure that I'm going to like the level before I play it. Like this level. I like this level. I complained about it a lot, but, you know. I complain when I'm frustrated and want to win. Vortrox is being magma bound. Yo! Sans, from now, if anyone advertises someone else's stream on my life, I'll delete. Unless it's like GD Awards or it's like some major event, historical event. Dino, I'm back, and guess what? Zeronium won best streamer. That will take. That's W. W's. W Zeronium. Well done. Thank goodness Jinxie didn't win. I'm so happy now. Red World is really hard swings, so Kata is a better option. Not a problem for me. Not a problem for me at all. Not a problem. I love swing. I like it. You know, as I said, King BS, everyone got different preferences. Like, I mean, if anything with, you know, UFO and wave in it, I detest. So, you know, I don't like those sorts of levels. But, you know, swing, not a problem for me. Spider, not a problem for me. Straight deleted myself. Who's Jitty and who's Zeronium? Zeronium's some guy, I don't know. And Jitty is Jinxie. You know. Vortrix may be a good streamer, but not yet. Just waiting for the 2.21 reveal at GD Awards. I mean, it might happen. Might happen. Yeah, GD Awards are fine. I mean, I'm just saying, though, like, you know, if you, like, come on here and advertise someone else's live and then trying to, like, detract everyone else to go to them. Like, I mean, you know, I don't have a problem if you watch them, you know, instead of me. It's not a problem. I'm just saying, like, you know, putting it on here and trying to get people to, like, I don't know. Especially since I don't know them or anything like that. But yeah, like, GD Awards, absolutely fine. Or, like, World Cup, you want to watch that. You know, something like that. You know, Rocket League Finals. Anything like that, I don't know. Fortnite E-Championship, FNCS. Straight up hate you. I got the last attack of the Sands fight. W's Vindragon. Well done, man. Well done. And hi, Neon. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Sorry if I wasn't here for the last few streams. I was on an overnight field trip. No probs. No probs. How was the field trip? Hope it was good. Hope you had no school drama. You know how school drama is. You know, you be getting all that stuff in school where you go and have the drama of school and stuff and more stuff. Love school. Definitely. Okay, lock in. Teleporting. I know I'm playing bad with the ship today. I mean, it's just all about warming up. The ship is the choke point of this level, you know. So, it's not a big deal. Every time we get past it, that'll be a time I will be glad for. There we go, like that time, for example. What the trash? Yeah, that was pretty average. Right, but Go is at 75%-ish. He said, I hope Jinxie's voted the least. Absolutely. Yeah, no. W's. You know? W's. Congrats. I don't know what's going on. I'm stupid. Smash like. Okay. I love this level. By the way, I know I could technically grind this level in one stream. You know, I know I did the grinding in the other stream, right? Where I was grinding it and, you know, I didn't beat it. I quit up. If I really wanted to, I'd do it in one stream. I just haven't been feeling motivated to do a one-stream marathon for this level. I feel like this level is a level you play in chunks. Which is why I'm playing in smaller chunks, unlike the other ones. If I find a level I can marathon, like an extreme and insane, I'll do. No probs, but this level, I don't think I can, just because it's, I don't know, it's just one of those levels that you can't get consistent at to marathon, right? Goal equals get consistent at the choke point clicks. That's the hard part. The choke point clicks are the hardest part to get consistent at, not the 66% jump. Now I found out the pattern for it. So I actually know how to do that jump now. It's the ship. It's so hard to get consistent at it, as I've been told by a lot of magma-bound completionists. So that's why, you know, I'm trying. I'm getting good. You know, I'm getting through it a little bit more than I was before. But, yeah, it's sort of a challenge that you just got to deal with. That's why I'm not really, you know, grinding this level. Because it's one of the levels you can't get consistent at, you know, in certain points. You just got to have to go through it. And, you know, you just bash through. Even if I practice mode, I'm for real, I wouldn't be able to consistently do that ship still. Lucky I can do that 66% jump. Now, I don't know if I could do it if I got there first time. Second time, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, like that. See, it's just it's all about how you exit the thing and then just holding and all that sort of stuff. Average stream advertising comment. Hey, gang, Susa Among Us is live. Sus Among Us. I just read Susa Among Us. What is going on with my English, man? So I only got voted the most for best streamer. That's good. That's good. I would mean, I don't really know who he is either, so I'm not, no clue, or she, I don't know. All I know is that it wasn't Jinxie, and that's the best thing ever. I'm glad. As long as it wasn't Jinxie, I don't care who got voted. Deserved. Okay. Just got a lock in here. Get some good gameplay. This isn't me. I feel fluent today with those clicks. I don't know, I'm probably going to jinx myself now, but I just feel fluent. I don't know. Something feels good about them. Whenever I do them, I just feel on it. Don't click there, Dino. Just hold up and then it goes down. Hey, what the heck? I just, like, got straight off taken off the, What? Did the stream end? Because I went on to that stream and I got kicked off it. I was watching it. That was weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was kind of weird. You just got straight off the stream. Oh, I'm going, okay, it doesn't matter now. Someone can just update me on what's going on. I have no clue what was going on there. I've never had that before. I've never been kicked off a stream. I wasn't even banned. I just got, like, kicked off. I went to a video instead by someone. In fact, it went to a video by Seronium. Really weird. And it was actually a video. It wasn't even like a live stream. Because the live stream comments were gone. There was recommendations on the side. Really weird. Strange. DinoDoomz got voted for the best streamer at GD Awards. I wish. Awards aren't important to me, though. Making you guys happy is the most important thing to me. I really couldn't care if I got an award for it. I don't think you should get awarded for making people enjoy yourself. Stupid dumb UFO on my life. Popular streamer also live right now. I'm bad. Smash like. Hardest Abyss of Darkness. Also a 12 Demons of Christmas member. Okay, fair. Did I say 12 Ds of Christmas? 12 demons. The heck am I saying? I'm talking gibberish today. This level is something else. That's why I have to chunk this level. I have to chunk the level. If I don't beat this level, then I'm gonna get, you know, too finicky. Bro, I'd beaten 900 extremes. Wow. Really dedicated to the game. Wow. That is crazy. By the way, tomorrow, everyone should be on tomorrow. It's a marathon stream. It's on a weekend as well. W's in the chat. Hopefully, I think it's a weekend anyway. Marathon could last 24 hours. Everyone better show up. You know, I know Fortnite's not for everyone. I know that, but I will be chatting halfway through. You gotta help me chat through it, guys. It's 100 wins. You know how hard that is. That, like, could take literally 2 days of my time. Trying to get 100 wins. You know, everyone, show up. Show up. Tell other people to join up, you know. Let's try and hit a new viewer concurrent goal. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a long stream, though. It's definitely, I'm planning for it to last a possible 24 hours, so we'll see. See, I told you I can do jump. Oh, extra jump, extra jump. Oh. Extra jump. I did 1 extra for no reason. 2 extra, actually, technically, because I was up, and then I teleported down, then up. That was my fault, Yeah, 75% is about go. Yeah. There we go. So we died on the go, basically. Okay, that was a good run. We take that. Lovely run. By the way, guys, make sure everyone's live as well. Click the live button if you're not, because I know some people are behind. For example, Red Bull, I think you're behind the stream. Yeah, everyone better click it. Yeah, click that live button. And then I can read all your comments. Sometimes they don't send if you're, you know, not live. That's why, you know, I'm always trying to help you with that sort of stuff, guys. Oh, okay, I died to that stupid idiot. Also, Zeronium just face revealed. Okay. Technically, a face reveal is never a face reveal because people know who you are. IRL. You know what I'm saying? You're just revealing your IRL face. I guess. You know. You get what I'm saying? I know. As I said, my face reveal vid, or that, you know, clip, I just feel like face reveals are, you know, essential for YouTube. You know, you can connect deeper with the audience, I guess. And hi, Nicholas Taylor. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. Welcome back. Can't believe I read that mid-gameplay. I'm goated. How's it? Al Nassr still not scoring? What the trash? Final score was 3-1. I love Magma Bound. Almost got a new high score. I'm actually glad we almost got that, you know. That's a good sign that I've still got it in me, you know. Still got it in me. Just got to get past that ship part more frequently. If we get past the ship more, we got more high scores. Incoming. But yeah, everyone better show up tomorrow. Everyone better show up. Why'd you delete Nicholas Taylor's message? What? Wait, why'd you ban them? Sans, why'd you ban them? Join February... What? Well, I'm confused. 2 weeks ago, sus? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Let's take a look. I don't know. 2 weeks ago, first message. Have they been on the channel before? Channel activity. Wait, I need to see this because I just want to... They've never chatted on the channel and they said, I'm back. Yeah, okay. I understand what you're saying there. Yeah, it could be Ron or something. Hi, Scotty. Welcome to stream. I've been doing good. Shout out for being Titanium T-Rex member. I think it's either Ron or a Siri. Yep. It's one of those two. Definitely. I mean, Owen's got no excuse now to use an ult, so I don't think it'll be Owen. I believe it might be Ron. Just with the, you know... That's the only two people I can think it is. You know, no one creates a channel 4 weeks ago and has one comment on the channel and then they say, I'm back. Like, you know, that's not a possibility. And he says, I'm back. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, thanks for reviewing that for me, Sans. Yeah, if you ever hide someone that's got that, just tell me that you've done it. I'll just do a quick review in the channel. Sorry about that disruption, guys. Just want to make sure that everyone in here is who they are. And not someone that I've removed for, you know, reasons of violating the channel. And, it's scatty. Yo, Sans, do you get your keyboard fixed as well? I just realized. You've been running regular text. Yeah, tomorrow... I'm just saying it one more time. Now everyone here, I think, or the most of the main people, at least, you know, that attend to most streams. Make sure get everyone on tomorrow. You know, everyone on. Invite new people on. It's going to be 24 hours, maybe, possibly, I don't know. 100 wins. I did have 500. I changed it to 100 because 500 is genuinely impossible. It would take me probably 3 weeks of continual streaming. 100 if possible. And I definitely am willing to do the challenge. So, yeah, that's why we need to see everyone. Let's try and break a new milestone. I want to do a V-Buck giveaway, hopefully, tomorrow. So, you know, if we get 40, we can break it. We can do the giveaway. So, yeah, everyone make sure to show up. V-Buck giveaway. Or, you know, whoever wins could get, you know, their thing. You know, Geometry Dash, I don't know, Robux. I don't know how to give away Robux, to be honest. But, you know, I can always see. But, yeah, anyone who wants to win the giveaway, make sure you invite people. 40 people only. It's not that hard. If all 10 people that, for example, on the stream right now, invited 2 people each, we would almost reach that milestone, plus then the usual 20 that we get on streams that don't appear for the later 10 p.m. streams, which is a W, okay? You know, it's all easy and dandy. You know, I know some people can't invite people, but yeah. Yeah, it could be Alexa. I think it might be Alexa. It could be Alexa. Actually, now that you mention it, Alexa's the most likely candidate for that. Or Swank. One of those two. I feel like they would be a Harry Potter, because Ron's FNAF. Now, I don't think they would create a Harry Potter account. Yeah. Seems like something they would do, to be honest. Dying to do a marathon where you beat 100 demons in GD? Okay. Okay, I will. But you gotta invite people. You gotta invite people, otherwise, you know, we want it to be worth it. You know, so invite people. I'll do one where I marathon 100 demons in one stream. Okay, and it'll be a long marathon. I'll make sure to plan out for a long time. Okay, it might go alongside another challenge. It actually might be before one challenge. So we'll see. But invite people. Let's try and hit those concurrent viewer goals. I'm going to just ping the Discord again. Okay, I'm going to rename the stream Magma Bound Practice. I'm just going to keep calling it that. I think it's better. Instead of grinding demons here. Geometry Dash, Magma Bound Practice. DoomzTV. And hi, Garros. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, tomorrow live for about 24 hours. I don't know. Maybe not. It depends how quick the challenge is. I mean, I'm assuming, so it might be long. And then, you know, we can do a 100 Demons challenge as well. Maybe at the end of next week as well. It just really depends when the Al Nassr match is. So, if Al Nassr play, I think it's on Saturday. We'll start the marathon on Sunday and we'll go throughout the week. You know, anyone that you know that plays GD or Fort, you know, just give them a shout, you know. I'm sure they would love to be able to win, you know, something in, you know, the streams, for example. I'm sure they'd love it. I'll even do mine coins. Like, I mean, I'm genuinely open to any in-game currency, as long as it's possible to gift it somehow. Why am I playing so awful today? What is going on? Why am I actually playing awful? Dino, I like cats. I got 6 cats. Do I like them? I mean, I like the cats I own, somewhat. I'm allergic to cats, so I don't really try and touch them. They just leave me alone. I'm more of a dog person, to be honest. I don't mind cats, but yeah, they're actually kind of annoying. Because, little fun fact, they ruined my last camera for the stream. I mean, I got this camera now, which is great, but they ruined my last one, which is not fun at all, because that camera I paid a lot for as well. And then they eat my cords, jump on my fish tank. Yeah, they're actually kind of annoying now thinking about it. You should try Depressure. It's a level fair. I mean, I don't hate them. Just, you know, they're good. They're like a double-edged sword. Sometimes fun, sometimes not. And, of course, I can't really, you know, allergic. Yo, what is wrong with the chat today? YouTube chat is broken. Okay, there we go. I fixed it up. Also, I'll end the poll for who's going to win the match. Okay, we'll do a new poll. What level is better? I want to see this. Club Step. I never asked this before. Toe 2. Deadlocked. Okay, vote that one up. Okay, what level's better? I'm actually so horrendous. Vote for an actual one as well. Don't just pick Toe 2 because I despise it. Like, actually pick a level that you like. I mean, everyone can just pick Toe 2 and it'd be 100%. W gameplay. Just gotta work on the ship still. Every ship run is good. You know, it gets us one step closer. And, okay. Yep, this is an alt account as well. I noticed because they commented on, yeah, no. Yeah, that's definitely Alexa. Okay, Sans, get rid of anyone that comes on that's like that. Okay, don't get rid of everyone immediately who comes on. They could be proper. But yeah, that is an Alexa alt account because I saw them comment on that guy that we banned earlier stream. I mean, video or short. Okay, I would like a cat even though I'm allergic. I just like having pets in general. W's? Depressure is auto with auto clicker, so I wouldn't recommend auto clicker. Fair enough. You actually like Totu? Yeah, fair. If you like Totu, actually vote it up. But don't just vote it because I don't. Okay, Deadlock 50-50. No one's voted for Club Step. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, here we go. Fly up into space then, you stupid chip. Okay. Lock in. Oh, you know who else? No, it wouldn't be. Okay, no, never mind. I thought it was someone else. Nah, it's not. It's got to be Alexa or Swank. I know it is now, because when they say I'm new to the stream, that's immediately when they say, hey, Dino, I'm new to the stream. I know you're not new. Usually new people come on and they say, like, hi, how's it going, or something like that, or my hardest is this, or something like that. You know, like, that sort of stuff. Not, hey, Dino, I am new to the stream. You know, how would you know to call me Dino? Usually you'd say DinoDoomz. What the heck? What? What just happened? I bounced off that. Oh, that's weird. I said that when I came to my first stream. No, but no, you'd say DinoDoomz. I know you'd say Dino. Maybe now you'd think Dino, but no, most people who join say DinoDoomz. And if they say Dino, it's not in the context of the precise wording. Yo, Dino, it's my first stream. How are you doing? Especially since I also have proof that they were on that other guy's channel. So definitely this is an alt account. Always be careful of alts, guys. Never want them to go on your channel because they can ruin your channel's potential. And I don't get, as much as I hate banning people and talking about this stuff, I don't get people who get banned and then they, for being genuinely not doing the wrong thing, and they persist months after the ban to try and come back on the channel. It's not going to happen. Owen's the only exception just because Owen changed. Owen's a different person now. These others aren't. Because they were doing stuff worse than what Owen did. At least Owen was just making ults. Like, Owen stopped doing that. Now, Yeah. I keep dying, man, for no reason. Yeah, this level's fun. It's so easy. Yeah, this level's great. I love this level. It's so great. Yeah. And, yeah. What else? Oh, yeah, you send a pic on Discord. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, do you send on general? Like, oh, you send in the private. Is that your dog? Wait, I'll show this. Is that your cat? Okay. Ah, it's a cat. Oh, cute kitty. W-cat. W-cat. Let's go. Oh. Your K. Your cat. W-cat. There we go. My little nephew. W's. Love to see cats. What is going on with me today? Some people can call you Dino because it sounds like a name. Yeah, exactly. No. I just thought usually people say when they call, like most people, I mean, there might be a few exceptions that said Dino when they came on, but most people said DinoDoomz. That's why. So, and plus I saw I checked out their channel. I saw them on the, that account exactly on the shorts comments. So I went to see, I was investigating. Because usually when there's an alt account, they use their other alt to comment on their alt account, to try and gain more views, which doesn't actually work in the end, but, and then, yeah, I saw that, so, smart brain. Always use your brain, guys. You'll never know what you're capable of. You're capable of greatness. What is going on with this part of the level now? I'm suddenly choking there. Like, how did I die before and now I'm dying to that? This is actually crazy. What is going on? Just need to get better. Come on, Dino. Stop being trash. You're going to try and hop on Fort with you tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to try and get 100 wins. Now, I was thinking of doing it as solo, all 100 solo wins, but, I mean, a win is a win, right? I don't think it's necessarily easier in squads. Though what I'll do is we'll do squads fill and 1 subscriber. So what it'll be is there'll be 2 randos and 1 subscriber. Because what I want to do is I want to try and find as many people with mics in fill as possible. As another strat. It's a double-sided sword, Because since we're doing this for a long time, obviously everyone will get a chance. It'll be 2 games in a row per person. And, yeah, a win's a win. And what we'll do is every time we get a fill squad, I'll try and get them to speak. Because we still haven't got a single mic person in fills yet, which is crazy. And, go and do some, self-promo, as they say. Can't grow without a little bit of self-promo. Always know that, guys. Don't be ashamed if you're self-promoting yourself. I mean, look at these business guys. And, hi, Benorian, welcome to stream. You're back with your not-so-chat fake alt account. How lovely. I could tell it's you straight away because I saw comedy, and then I saw that you don't have membership, so it's an all-day comedy one with the thing. W's. But yeah, as I was saying, like, look at these business guys. They like go up to you and they say, you know, you want to try my elixir or something? You want to try something? You know, want to try my medicine? Like, I don't know, not medicine probably. Want to try my garments or perfume? You know, these guys that are in this, like, for example, in Saudi, in the middle of malls, they have these big, like, perfume stores, and these, like, people just walking outside. They're like, you know, try my perfume, and then they spray it on you. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I haven't really seen it anywhere else, to be honest, at the moment, but yeah, they're all, like, everywhere, and then they spray it on you, and they try and make you buy it. You know, that's what you gotta do. You gotta hustle. You gotta be a hustler. You know, I wasn't being enough of a hustler at the start of this channel. Even now, I'm still not being enough of a hustler. I need to start doing it. That's why the hustle needs to move. Tomorrow we'll hustle a lot. Just got 41% on toe 2. Now, congrats, KimBS. Well done. How am I choking on this horrendous dog water section, man? What the trash? Can I make an ult that it'll only use if Jack takes my pick? I mean, if you're using an ult, just keep the ult on by itself, but don't subscribe with it, okay? This ult subscribing is, you know, it's like a fake sub, you know? They're never going to come on the streams, are they? Unless it's you. Like, you know, I'd rather have 1 new sub per day that's not an ult than 10 ult subs per day, you know, even if it gets me to 100k quicker. One of them's better than the other one because the other one's a real person, you know, the other one's just someone else pretending. That's what I always recommend, guys. It's always better to have that real connection than the fake one. What did I die by? Bro, that section is actually, I can't do, I have to as well. I don't want to go off it. Nah, that's not go, Red Baller, that's not go. Please, do not go if I'm in that section. Go at the spider. After that. That section is a very flip-flop coin side. You know, that I should be reaching there casually and I'm not. You know, so, yeah. Go is definitely that spider, you know, even the entrance to the spider, I don't know what percent it is, but yeah. Just like, around 75, maybe 72. Yeah, make sure everyone clicks live as well. The button is red. Okay, good. Yeah, W's. Yeah, W's. Exactly. It's probably chat latency as well today. Chat's being bugged out a ton. Got 16% on Totu without trying. First step. Oh my, you rip my face off. Just rip it off, please. Do it. Do it to me. Come on. You know you want to. Disgrace. Hi, Desiree. DinoDoomz, hear me out. This is another... Oh, gotta be kidding me. Thanks. Thanks, Sans. Not hearing out. Not hearing out. Not hearing out. But especially now that I know it's Ron. I know it's Ron. You got banned for absolute... There was a reason I banned you. And you're not getting added back. There was a reason, okay? I don't care what you have to say. You did not say that there was something you did that was not good. At all. And it was not accepted on this channel at all. Okay, especially you. Like, I know about Alexa and stuff also got banned, but yours is the worst case of banning, actually, on this channel I've had to do. No hearing out. Sorry, Ron. You know, time's up. I wish it didn't have to be like this. I really do, but you said the wrong thing before, and there's no excuse for it. I'm not going to explain as well what Ron said, okay, guys? Just so you know. All you need to know is it was not good at all. I do not ban people for no reason on this channel. Move on, move on, move on. That's all you gotta do, just move on, you know? If you can't move on, then, you know, there is a problem. You know, you gotta move on. If someone doesn't want you here anymore, you know, you gotta move on. There's thousands of other streamers, thousands of other new streamers you can go talk to that would be nice to you or whatever. They wouldn't know about the stuff, but, you know, I can't accept you on this channel anymore. I'm sorry. I really can't. Well, I'm doing one more attempt at this. I apologize. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I have to say that. Otherwise, you know, it's going to just be a continual infinite loop. Okay. I actually thought it was Alexa, but yeah, that's not. I had my suspicions. What am I doing? I'm actually playing so horrendous today. Am I bad? Am I bad? By the way, make sure everyone's live as well. I think the live count is bugged. It says 0 watching. Obviously incorrect because my phone's live. So, I don't know. I think the live count is bugged. Just so make sure everyone's live. Didn't get lagged out by saying, what's the daily level, by the way? Would you be waiting? Okay, what's the weekly? Nadir. Okay. Cool, we'll give this a try. I'm actually washed, I know, Scotty. Look! Look at this! My live counter says 0 watching. You just type Scotty. Oh, my phone's watching. How? That's why I say never trust the live counter, guys. Never trust it. Never trust it. It's never right. See, Sans just commented as well. It still says 0. I am playing this. Okay. I mean, ignore my washed abilities. Okay, don't click that. Yeah, I know. Ignore it. Ignore it. It's wrong. It's wrong. So yeah, it says 1 watching. There's clearly not 1 watching. There's more than 1 watching. Let's just say that. Should try Speed Racer? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll give it a try. Just let me do a bit of the daily. What is going on? I can barely even see with this level. Wait a second. Disable shake. I wish there was like a brightness option. And hi TCCL, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. What is... I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do here. Really weird. Okay. Everyone better show up tomorrow, though. W's. Have W things. Or maybe giveaway, I don't know. We'll see. I also want to do some map packs as well. I was actually doing a couple of these. Let's try this. Poltergeist V1. Okay, I'll do Speed Racer after this one, okay? It's always the best streams that have ults. I know. It's always the ones where we do massive comebacks. Actually, it's not the best streams, I guess. You know, the stream's not really a top 10 stream. Let's just say that. But, you know, always a W stream that gets, you know, the ults. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can't believe I died on this level. do 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 I kidnapped Dino and forced him to play GD. Future video. I'm gonna make a title saying I kidnapped someone. And I wonder what happens in Speed Racer. I didn't kidnap anyone. Fun fact. By the way, Dino, since I forgot my account password and Jack never signs out of GD, I made a new level on Jack's account. Okay, fair. Sure. Not an insane demon, is it? Oh, I read 20. Oh, it's this level. It's this level. Okay. I love the song for this level, actually. I just always forget what to do in this section. I think it's down, and then over, and then down. Am I good? I'm washed today. I'm actually washed. Please ignore my horrendous gameplay. Do 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 do. Am I good? Am I good? Am I actually good, or am I just straight up the worst player in existence? There is no way I've... Okay, get the heck off. No, not today. Not today. Play Idiot. I already know it's like a 20-minute level. I should rename the stream as well. I'm clickbaiting with the map packs. But I hope you're doing good, Nicholas. Welcome to stream. W's. I should stop clickbaiting. Map packs. Completion. W's, Nicholas. So glad Ronaldo and El Nassr won. TCCL, please, no self-promo in the chat, man. Come on. Come on. It's like you also self-promote in the Discord. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. You know, in the self-promo streams when I do them, which I've been still putting them off a little bit, you can self-promo there, but not in these streams, you know? Because you're basically asking people to leave this stream and go join your thing. Like, I mean, I'm fine if you want to join afterwards, but... You know, you gotta, you know when it's the right time to ask TCCL, you know, man? I don't want to, like, you know, upset you or anything, but, you know, gotta know when it's the right time. Oh, yeah, jump up there, okay. Okay, let's not die to map packs, please. I would love to not die. Please, no, I forgive you, I forgive you. It's not the end of the world. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's all good. Because I did tell you this before, and you still did it. That's all. That's a level sounds? Okay, I'll take a look at it after. Let me complete this one map pack, and I'll play that level then, sure. Yeah, why not? Oh, I hate this sort of thing, man. When it goes like this! What the heck? Oh, this sort of thing is absolute shambles when you play that. You're lagging? Yeah, a little bit of lag today. Internet's not the best today. Laggy screen. Yeah, it should get fixed up in a second here. I don't know. Whenever it lags, by the way, always make sure to click that live button, because sometimes it drops you back a ton of time. You know, the lag's the main reason why people drop back in time. It's because of that. You know, the lag tries to make up for what you missed by, you know, playing you at that part that you missed. So you're playing... No, it's all good, Scotty. It's all good. You don't have to... It's fine if you want to play Minecraft. No problem. You know, all good. You can do whatever you want. Not TCCL's Minecraft stuff. This sort of stuff is my least favorite stuff in the game. These blind cubes. Where they just spawn in. Like, I mean, I can do it, but it's just, like, hard. You can't even do that jump. Oh, man. I did it the wrong way again. I'm going to make a Java box voice chat. Java server. Possible other mods in it. I'll see what I can put in it. That'll make it fun and stuff like that. Actually, this level's horrendous. Can't let go high hill. We'll check and see why. That gameplay is not the best. I'm going to be real. Yeah, laggy as heck today, by the way. Holy man. What is wrong with my internet, man? I'm hoping that this will get resolved soon, this internet stuff, because it's actually just I've actually might have the worst internet of all time. Stream might end. Stream might end. Lag. Lag. Stream might end. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Okay. What is going on, man? This lag is crazy. Is it fixed? Is it fixed? It's not even fixed. I'm still behind by like 30 minutes. What the heck? Okay, there we jump forward now suddenly. Okay, I've been waiting here for ages, by the way, guys. I don't even know if you guys are live or anything. I'm like 4 minutes in front of the live. I don't know when you'll get this. I'll probably be sitting on the thing. We good? Okay. I don't know. I didn't want to accidentally, be sitting here for too long. But it says literally that this is the worst my internet's ever been, by the way. Oh, wow. What the trash? We good? Thanks, Sans, telling me. Okay, there we go. That's great. Okay, the flowers are safe. I thought I was going to die to them or something. I have to jump over the sign. Okay. Can we play the level save as? Yeah, sure. Why not, Nicholas? W's. Sorry, it was lag before I would have read it, but yeah, it lagged out a ton. What the heck is this? Okay, I don't even know if I have to jump that. What the heck? Okay. Wow, that was great gameplay. Jack MBD Sans. I guess. Oh, me lovely some ship gameplay. Why'd I say it like, okay, ignore what I just said there. Dino, the absolute bottle of cringe that I am. Holy goodness, I'm trash. I can't believe I survived. Ooh, I'm so good. Do not die on 1 spike jumps. Or 2 spikes. Love the gameplay. There's a... Okay. It's fake spike. Okay, wow. How much percent? 9... Oh, this is long. Okay. W Gameboy is good. Good demon. Thanks for suggesting, Nicholas. Appreciate it. Yeah. W Demon. Might be able to beat this. It looks very clean as well. It's not like there's any interference with my visuals, which is great. I always love to see that. Jump over. Jump. Drop. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that either. Okay, fair enough. I'll beat this one. This is not like a visual thing. You have to just get past, the quick jumps to a different game mode, I guess. The little gimmicks that they have, which is good. I'm glad that there's different stuff in this one. This one's like a really nice medium demon, I guess. High on my recommendation list. Save as, unless it gets really insanely broken or something like that, where there's like some huge, insane hard part that I'm going to get up to. Supposed to represent Alzheimer's. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, that is cool to have, like, a little representation there for Alzheimer's. Yeah. Or Alzheimer's. I know I'm saying it wrong completely. Ignore how I say stuff, guys. I say words as wrong as possible in this channel. I always read stuff horrendously. Let you find a good demon too. Yeah, find one like this. Honestly, I could play this one. I'll beat this one right now. Here we go. W's. Yeah, good representation, good meaning, good gameplay. Okay, let's get past this. I can't believe I died in the ball section. I think it's because I didn't see the platform or something in the upper area. Ah, cool. That is cool. The gameplay mechanics are so... Oh, no. Huh? Wait, what do I do there? Here's a hard... No, not a hard demon. Sans, I said medium and easy. Okay, I'll check out the hard demon, but for sure. Because hard demon might take me forever. I guess I can check it out, but I might not be able to beat it. Let's just... Please lock in Dino. Wait. Is there a, disable shake? I'll just disable that. There we go. I'll give this a thumbs up as well. You got 43%. W's. TCCL, please stop spamming about the ad. Okay? We can do that in the Minecraft when we do a Minecraft stream or something like that. Okay? Please. Wait, I'm going to read Dynamite's thing that he sent as well. I saw that. W's Dynamite Sabina. Did you beat Magma Bound? No. I did not beat Magma Bound. Unfortunately. As much as I want to. I'm taking in small chunks, you know. I'm trying to do it as... Oh, I'm playing actually terrible today, please. This is the worst gameplay of all time for Geometry Dash. This is my worst gameplay ever in this game. I am dying to nothing. I'm died to nothing. I straight up actually just died because I'm trash. Oh, man, I am trash at this game, please. Please. Great level. Okay, here we go. Let's not die to nothing, please, Dino. Worst gameplay ever to exist. This guy should not have been able to get this far in the game. I don't even know how I got this far in the gameplay. Let's be real. W. Okay. And then goes to UFO. Now I have no clue what to do here. I'm going to be real. What do I do? Do I go through? What the heck? That is so weird. Okay, wait a second. I'm just going to make sure my teeth... Okay, there we go. Everything's gone perfectly at the moment. Everything is going right perfectly. Where my phone just falls off the edge of stuff. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to put that over there because otherwise I'm going to get it destroyed. Okay. Here we go. Okay, what was the percent? 16%. Wow. This is a big level. I can understand why it's medium. It's like not like a medium. It's like a, you know, it's like an easy medium. Let's say that. I mean, the UFO part What is going on with me today, guys? I have no clue what's going on with me today. Let's hope I don't play this trash in Fort tomorrow. Jeez. What the heck? I died on a... I'm awful. I'm actually awful. Okay. And highlight blue, welcome to stream. I'm actually playing, this is the worst gameplay I've ever done on the channel. I'm admitting it right now. This is the worst gameplay I've ever done on the channel. Not only am I literally dying on, like, easy gameplay. Not easy demon, easy. Normal. Like, this is, what am I doing? Oh, man. Sorry, I missed some stream. No, you didn't miss any streams, Light Blue, actually. Didn't stream yesterday. Was locked in at school. Yeah, no probs. No, it's all good. Share with the people in the school, please. Light Blue, please share. Anyone who's in school, please share. It doesn't matter who they are. The more people we get on the streams, the more I can do. I don't know how much I can emphasize that. You know, if we can get as many people as possible. I'm going to start multi-stream. Tomorrow I'm going to multi-stream the Fortnite stream to Twitch and to YouTube. But everyone on YouTube, stay on YouTube, please, because YouTube is the main source. Twitch is not the priority. Twitch is just there as an extra source. But yeah, everyone stay on YouTube. Okay, I'm not playing this game. I actually can't play this game physically. I actually can't physically play the game anymore. What is going on with me? What is going on? This is actually my worst gameplay of all time. Demon pack, wait. You're glad to be back, W's. This is actually my worst. Mac packs still give you chills, yeah. Mac packs are great, aren't they? Oh, that's this. This is this level. And hi, Delu6. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm playing awful today. Please do not judge my gameplay, guys. This is not how I usually play. At all. Demon jumper, what's this? Oh, is this a jumper? What the heck? Did I go through a grab portal? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, weird. That is weird. I keep thinking I'm going through a grab. Yeah, I'm not. What am I doing? I keep thinking I'm going to land on the roof. Am I stupid? Jump. 15%. We'll take that. We'll take that. Read your monument. You should play DinoDoomz Tycoon V for 1.1. Yeah, I'll see about it. I'll see about that. Absolutely. I'll do it if Bartolo's here. I don't know if Bartolo's here or not. Because I don't want Bartolo to miss it, you know. Today is just not my day. Don't click that orb. I know I first timed this, to be honest. This level is easy since it's old. Lots of memory parts. Yeah. I know what that was about. I just straight up ignored my stuff. Okay. Jump. Dino, jump. It's not that hard. I actually am so horrendous at this game. Can someone explain what's going on there? I'm landing on the pad, but it, like, launches me like an orb. Like a green orb, almost. What is going on? Nah, that is not normal. What? Someone please explain. If you did play it, what time for you? I've no clue. It will be when, Bartolo's on. Not tomorrow. Probably the next day. What? Wake up. You need to play. Jeez. Jeez. What is going on? What is going on? This guy needs to wake up. Jeez. This is some of the worst gameplay of all time. Oh, I don't have a brain. I don't have a brain at all. I keep dying at the same 3 segments. Trying to beat map packs for this one UFO skin, but levels in the map packs suck. Yeah, absolutely they do. Do you have a brain, Dino? Oh, fun fact. You should use it. You know, it might come in handy. Straight up ugly. You're on the stream. W's Bartolo. It's your birthday today. W's Delu6. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Delu6. Happy birthday to you. So, happy birthday. Hope you have the best birthday. Bruce Freddy Fast. Play the Tycoon. DinoDoomz. Yes, I will. I will. Give me a sec. New high score on this. I'll play DinoDoomz Tycoon. Can you give me the link, Bartolo, to download it again? Oh my goodness. I actually might genuinely quit. I might actually quit. And I'm not talking about in the game quit either. Oh my goodness. Am I actually real? Am I real? I might not be a real person. I don't think I'm a real person. You know, as much as I hate to admit it, I actually don't think I am. There's no way I'm a real person with the amount of obscenity that's going on right now with how bad I'm playing. Just don't jump when there's not a grab portal there. Isn't that simple? It's on the browser. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Is it the same as the old link you sent me, Bartolo? I actually might. I might. What the heck is Sky Realm? No problems to lose. Everyone should get a happy birthday on their birthday. You're a disgrace, level. You're actually a disgrace. All of these map pack levels are disgraces. They should not exist. I should genuinely, commit it. Okay, what the trash is that? Okay, 8%. Oh, this level's a long nightmare, isn't it? Okay. Well, isn't that just hilarious? Everybody's laughing at that one. Take your own life. I swear I'm actually just some sort of, like... I'm impaired. I'm actually impaired. Of some sort. How are you dying there, you stupid numpty? I'm dying on nothing. I'm actually dying on nothing. I'm dying on nothing. I'm dying on nothing. That's what GD does to someone. I'm actually dying on the same thing over and over again. Thank you. Thank you. You're gonna help me out now? Game? No, you gotta be kidding me. Have fun with that one. Have fun with that one, game. Stupid game. Never playing GD again in my life. Not even joking. This is genuinely my final time you'll see GD ever in my life. I'm joking. I'm joking. GD's a great game. I love GD. I never rage at GD, ever. You straight up are the worst game of all time. No, you're not. Yes, you are. No, you're not. I love GD. It's so fun. I never get annoyed at it. I never have the moment of hating on such thing. Why would I hate on such a perfection of a game? New updates on itch.io. Okay, yes, indeed. Why does some... what is going on today? I clicked. Nassr chap's not here, TCCR, otherwise they would be commenting. They're sleeping. Thank you! Thank you! You finally helped me out, game. Aw, isn't that just a fun, whimsical moment? Oh, man, I love you. Instantly, just forever. Okay, itch.io, let's go find it. I love finding the Bartolo game, find itch.io. Okay, here we go. It's the same link, I'm guessing. I'm assuming. Okay, there we go. Holland 1.3, I'm guessing, right? 17 days ago. Is that it? Wait, what's the game? DinoDoomz Tycoon game or Hole in One? Oh, no, DinoDoomz Tycoon game. What am I talking about? There, I download Tycoon game. There we go. Yeah, DinoDoomz Tycoon. Yeah, I can't see it. I'm downloading it off screen. Don't worry. Give me a second. Because I still got extract and everything, you know. Fancy garbage. Unity crash handler. No thanks. Jeez. Okay, give me a second. Just, you know, I'm still on stream, just playing some GD. Yeah, no problems. Windows protected your PC. Give me a break. You trash. Okay. Here we go. W's. Oh. Oh, the hotfix. Get that off my screen. Hotfix is on browser only. My fault. My fault, Bartolo. How do I access the hotfix? You're going to have to show me. So what do I do? How do I play the hotfix? Can you bring Frosty? Wasn't at the end of the match. Yeah, I'll bring Frosty. Give me a second. Just let me find the hotfix of this. Go to Bartolo's page. The full updates on the main menu. Ah, here I see it. Play in browser. Okay, well, I got the thing on here. Okay, here we go. Oh, ta-da. It's going to appear. Full screen. Full screen that shop. Okay. New game. Turn the volume up. Yeah, I got the volume up. Start production. Production. I gotta explore the main menu, basically. I'll explore the main menu. Okay, let's see. Credits. Developer Bartolo 12. Music totally not sans. Undertale. Subscribe to DinoDoomz. W's! Subscribe. I'm not freak. Settings. Music off. On. Debug. I'm just gonna turn it on. Leave. Hey, wait a second. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's gonna be there forever in my life. I didn't do that. That's not real. It's AI generated. It's AI generated, guys. I promise you I never did such a thing. A crime was not committed. Dino, what are you doing in the photo at the right corner? It's AI generated. It's not me. It's not me. I added music in main menu. That's the whole update. W update. We love to see it. Love to see that beautiful update. It's definitely in my top 10 games of all time. There, hands down. Hands down. I am brillianted. Next update is gameplay overhaul. I love that. Love that. That is AI generated picture in the top right corner. Not family friendly? No, I'm family friendly. I'm as friendly as the family gets. No. I'm your family's friend. Period. Full stop. Exclamation point. Okay. I actually just feel like this cube just wants to keep, you know, like just killing itself straight up. That's what I feel like this cube wants to do. Like, does this cube actually want to play GD or does it want to, you know, play Death Simulator? Because it sure seems like it wants to play Death Simulator. I haven't posted a video in 2 months. Fair, Grim. Fair. If you haven't posted a video, that's all good. You know, you're just working on yourself. That's a W. Make sure to share the stream up, guys. Tomorrow, let's try and hit 40 concurrent, because every time we hit 40 concurrent, we'll be doing a giveaway worth at least $30 US or $25 US. Around that price. Okay? And I'm willing to do one tomorrow, but we got to hit 40 concurrent. Club drop. What the trash is this? Was the music fire? Yeah, the music was fantastic. Music was beautiful. I love music like that. You know, it's definitely great. Well, I can't jump now. Okay. You have to do it like this. Okay, interesting. Ah, double click. Okay. I didn't hear Mind Game Chaos. Okay, I'll play it after. Okay, pull that one. I aren't fasting. I am fasting. I only am awake during the night, so I'm technically fasting. I don't eat during the day because I'm asleep the whole day. And I wake up at 6:30 p.m. or 7 p.m. or sometimes 8 p.m. And then I go to sleep at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. or sometimes 9 a.m. or sometimes 10 a.m. But I don't eat during those times. I am actually phenomenal at this game, but I'm not at the same time. It's giving you flashbacks. Yeah, flashbacks of death and destruction, I'm guessing. So technically, I mean, I'm not technically, you know, technically. Hi, Dark Horse. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I almost choked on myself. I'm cooked tomorrow's GG's. Yep, cooked tomorrow indeed. I know. I know. Before this, luckily the stream starts in the evening, so I'm allowed to eat the whole night until, of course, the morning, and then I won't eat then. I mean, I don't even eat on streams anyway, so, you know. Don't have to worry about me, guys. Flashbacks of death and destruction. Did Magma Bound go well? No, it didn't. Went horrible, as per usual. Actually, it technically did. I got 75% again, so I technically... And I'm also completing that 66% jump every time now. I haven't died at that 66% jump, which is great. So I guess that's a good positive. You know, let's take away a positive from our experience of learning. Do not kill me. Click once, 35%. This is actually good. Okay, well, I'm going to move this stupid tablet because... Get off. Okay. PTSD from this one. By the way, more music will be added to DinoDoomz Tycoon. Oh, cool. W's. You need a DinoDoomz Tycoon playlist. So you can do the jump there. Why wasn't it working before? Okay. Weird. Not going to question it. Just casual map pack gameplay where nothing works. You know, that's what happens on this. Jump! Didn't work! Gameplay overhaul will be you combine multiple DinoDoomz into a full DoomzTV stream and sell those streams. Fair! Oh, this is going to be great. I can't wait to play the gameplay of me looking at stuff. Man. On my life, what is this level? Will I play some easy demon? I mean, this is technically an easy demon, so, you know, technically, I'm playing an easy demon. Huh? Was this level a joke? How'd I die? What? Wait, I'm confused. The level hates me. The level actually physically hates me. It doesn't like me anymore. The level's like, nope, your time is up, Dino. Let's go and straight up just keep killing you, man. Just keep killing you. I don't even care that I'm using the word kill. That's basically what this level's doing to me, killing me. Both IRL and in-game. You know, it's the truth. You know, this is what happens to Geometry Dash players all the time. Like, one's not from map packs. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I just have to find one that I like. Wait until the... Grim Reaper took my soul. Yes, indeed it did. I feel like I'm going to melt. Everyone better show up tomorrow. 24-hour positive stream. Possibly. It doesn't matter if you don't like Fort. I need that support. You know, and plus, 40 equals giveaway. You know, every time we hit that as well. And since it's a 24-hour stream, it's only possible to hit it twice in one stream. Because there's 2 separate days there, basically. I don't know if it's going to be 24 hours, but we'll see. Depends how quick I complete the challenge. But still, let's try and hit that. Let's try and hit that. You know, share up the streams. People in your class, I don't care. You know, your granny. whoever, you know, tell them, yo, Dino's giving away stuff, and you can win it, Granny. You know, you can be the next winner of V-Bucks, because you definitely need V-Bucks, or you need Geometry Dash copy, or something like that. Okay, there's one up there, 41%. You got 49% on savers. W's Nicholas. Let's go. Yeah, your Granny needs a Geometry Dash copy. Come on, guys. Lock in. You know, Gran wants it. More than you. Lock in. Fly, just fly, man. I don't know if I heard, but did you like the little playing? Yeah. I love the sounds. Soundscape is great. Ice of Dawn by Experience the D. Okay, or Experience D. I don't know. Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing. Well, I didn't have to. Did I have to jump there? Yeah, I guess I did actually. Alright, so this is like a little bit of a trick level. Okay, where there's a lot of different random stuff. Okay, I see. Ba bam bam, boom boom boom, 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 wow wow, boom boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom. I hit the corner. I hit the corner, man. Who hits the corner? Okay, I mean, I know what to do now, at least. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Love you, level. I love you. I'll give you a big sloppy kiss on the face, man, with this stupid, dumb level. We love this one. This gameplay is authentic. Please, give me a break. I already got to do a 24-hour stream. I kind of want to beat a demon today. Auto jump, auto jump, auto jump. Ice of Dawn is the best level. This is the best level of the whole of Geometry Dash. Straight up, the amount of effort that was put into this level is phenomenal. I mean, how good does a level have to be to not get recognition like this? I mean, I'm surprised this level's not in the top 1 best levels of all time, like straight up. This is the best level I've ever seen in my life. No joke. Just the amount of gameplay you have to be good at for this sort of gameplay. You know, you gotta be good at, you know, ship, you gotta be good at cube, you gotta be good at so much good stuff. And I mean, like, look, mini as well. Like, there's not much gameplay that's like that, to be honest. Now, back in the, you know, this sort of thing. W ship. Look at the game. I just want to actually just do nothing. 39% is a good progress jump. Let's go. Happy for myself. I hate the auto jump feature, man. I'm not even holding the click button as well. On mouse, there is a chance that when you click, it holds slightly longer, but if you press it at a specific time, it's like a frame almost, like you just hold extra over. I don't know why it does that with the orbs, but yeah, it's only with the tight orbs that are like really close to the ground. It's hard to not do it. I think with spacebar it happens less, so yeah. Don't play anything but map packs at this point. I'm going to beat this map pack level. Watch. I'm so good at this level, I'm going to beat it. What is it wrong? Okay. What is wrong with that jump, man? Whoever made this is genuinely disgusting. They made the worst level of all time. Worst level of all time. No joke. What the heck is this level? They literally, when they were making this level, how can we make this level as annoying as possible? Let's make the most annoying level ever and, you know, publish it, because that's what we do in Geometry Dash. We make people cry. I actually think this level's... I want to run this level through a grater. That's what I want to do. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. The same death every time. It's the same death. Die in that one. Thank you. I didn't die. Oh my goodness. Isn't that a relief? Same death. 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 Die. Same point. Every time. Oh my goodness. I don't know who made this. Who made this horrendous stuff? Who made this nonsense? Who actually made this? GG. Everyone's GG. Everyone's too kind in this community, man. Stop being kind. Stop being harsh. You know, you need to show your real, true opinions about levels. We need to see more of that. We need to see more anger. More anger. You can't be letting people get away with this niceness, man. Niceness is a falsehood in this game. Practice mode, I'll donate. Okay. I'm in practice mode. Whoa, I died. It's some random nonsense. That's what practice mode's all about, you know. Practice mode's all about when you die at absolutely nothing. And something you've never died at before. Straight up. It's like the best mode of all time. Straight up. No joke. See, I just die nowhere. I just actually die at nothing. This level's as easy as anything. I'm not even joking you. What the heck? How am I struggling on this nonsense, man? How am I struggling? How am I struggling? It's not even hard. Look how easy it is. Oh, man. Okay. What is it? The low one? Yeah, okay. You have to go low. Skill issue that I'm not beating this level in one attempt. I'm going to be real. Low-key skill issue. Low-key. Okay, this part's kind of hard. Not going to lie. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, this part's very hard. Wow, that's confusing as heck. Okay, only jump on the green things. And this part. Huh? What? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, this level's smart. This level's smart. You know the DinoDoomz Tycoon OST? What genres would you want? Anything, really. I don't really mind. Anything? Club Step Deco. Okay, I got this. Okay, here we go. One attempt in the whole level. Straight up. No cap. I want to attempt levels on this channel. Why? Because I know how to do that. Okay, one attempt. Didn't die before. I was just warming up on practice mode. That was still practice mode. People confusing, you know, that wasn't practice mode. That was practice mode. I don't know how it's still auto-jumping there when I'm literally releasing the mouse instantly. Like, I'm actually releasing the click immediately as soon as I'm not even clicking it when I land. That's why I'm getting confused. Like, why am I auto-jumping? I know it's a feature, but still. It's really confusing. It's like exactly the same. I think Club Steps music would fit this a bit better, to be honest. I'm confused. The music here does not fit at all. The Toe 2 or Club Step music would fit way better than this one. The music's sort of just being put in. I'm so confused. Like, this is even electrodynamics music, sort of, as well. This music, like, I think it's Poltergeist, right? I forgot about that part as well. Like, I'm gonna be real. Here we go. One attempting the level. I forgot about this, how it switches around, to be honest. What did I die? And hi, Solly. What is this level? Ah, it's Ice of Dawn. It's just an easy demon. Don't get frustrated. This is like your first 10 minutes of playing. Could I play Eon? Eon's another level that's like as long as anything. Maybe not. But yeah, Ice of Dawn's level name, for anyone's wondering. W's. Okay. Okay. Thank you. You got me there. Chainsaw. Thank you. There we go. Got me there. That was a hilarious prank, Chainsaw. Let's actually start getting back to playing the level properly. Ha ha ha. I had so much fun. Chainsaw's on my side. I almost died there as well. Holy, terrible gameplay from me. Oh, let's beat this level. Now I can say I beat a demon today. Thank goodness. And at least I got something done in this stream. It's easy as heck level. There's literally only one hard part in the level, which is the end part. How did I die there before? I'm so confused. 81%. I almost beat it. I didn't jump. Don't just watch the GD Awards and Jinxie didn't win. GG's, thank goodness. First image here at 69%. Good job. 81 now, technically. I forgot what came after that. Okay, now I'm going to beat it now. Okay, here we go. I'll beat it. It's all good. That attempt's also, you know, technically like a... I swear, if I die to these chainsaws one more time, I will actually genuinely do nothing because I can't do anything about it. Stupid skill issue merchant. Okay, here we go. Music still does not fit this level at all. This level has no relation to the music whatsoever. I died there again! I'm actually gonna melt myself. Don't just do 80% to 100. Nah, I don't need it. Don't need to. I will beat it. You can go and tell a trusted adult. I died there because I'm so dumb and I forgot what I had to do for some weird reason. How do you forget what to do? I straight up forgot how to play the level. Don't worry, okay? If I die there again, I'll do a practice run from there, okay? If I die there at that exact point again, I'll do a practice run. I can promise you that. If I get past and die, don't really need to. Or if I die before it, it still didn't reach it, so. Dun, 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 dun. Drop down, you absolute goo. Okay, I remember. Don't, if you die, do reset character in game. I saw a post on UIT about a famous YouTuber called Steak, and it said, "Who is this?" Wrong answers only. And one comment said Jinxie, but chopped in 9 comment with A, but it's the opposite for forever. W comment. Good. You're committing the world's work here, Sans. Well done. I don't understand that jump. That is hands down, no joke, the worst orb ever. No, I don't need practice now. I know what to do. I forgot for a second, but now I know what to do. The worst orb ever, no joke. What the heck is that? I'm not even auto-clicking. It just auto-clicks sometimes when I land. I'm literally slipping my finger off it immediately. I don't know how it's still registering a click, like a hold. It's really weird. I don't know. Stop complaining. Just get better at the game, you stupid goof. Bro, the level doesn't even line up to the song as well. Why'd Rob Top pick this for a map thing, to be honest? I don't really understand. Okay. I actually even know what to... The thing that's annoying for me is I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't need to practice it. That's the problem. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm jumping there for no reason, and I just don't know. It's one of these levels that just is such a stupid, gimmicky level that you can't really see through the jump. It's like a trick almost, but it's not. I swear on my life, I will actually rage quit if I die to that chainsaw again. This better be the final attempt. This better be the final attempt. If I die to that chainsaw again, I will actually rage quit. No joke. If I die there again, I will practice mode. Because I said I would, and then I didn't, and then I should. Good idea. W Dino, following up on promises as per usual. Nope. How do you die in that place, man? Like, how are you dying? Imagine dying. Imagine dying, actually. Do not die here again, you goof. This level is a joke. I hate this level. I hate the level. I hate it. Worst level of... This is actually the worst level of all time. Worst level of all time. I'm dying because I'm... Chainsaw. Oh, is that one? That trash one that the author put zero effort in to make this level? Bro, didn't even make the song align. At least make the song align, you know. Like, at least do that. You know, when you're making a level, you want to at least put some sort of effort in. But this guy literally put zero effort into this level. Like, what the heck is this? What is that? What is this level? No effort was put into this level. I'm not even joking. Zero effort was put into the level. Zero effort was put into this level. Zero effort. This guy booted up Geometry Dash, so let's make the most disgusting looking level ever, and then he proceeded to make it. And he stuck to his word, you know, I mean, fair promise. Fair promise. You know you stuck to your promise. Unlike me, I don't stick to promises. Well, I try to, but I don't, you know, because I'm just such a, you know, little bot. Still, this guy stuck to his promise. Let's make the worst level of all time. And what do you know? You made the worst level single-handedly to exist. Why? No clue. No clue. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Don't know what your name is. Oh, yeah. Enter the D or whatever your name is. Yeah. It's a weird-looking name, man. No wonder. Brother made the worst level of all time. I swear, if I die at that one place again, no joke. Okay, do it.
Do it. Do it. Okay, come on. Come on. Come at me. Come at me, level. Come on. I know you want to die. I know you want to get beaten. Come on. I know what you're doing. I'll actually beat you right now. Straight up. Fly me into the wall then. Okay. Level. You're the best level ever. This is the best level of all time. Straight up. No joke. I actually will genuinely... the chainsaw, man. The chainsaw is something else. Oh! Come on. Come on, super poltergeist level. Goofiest gameplay ever to exist. Come on. Come on. Care if you can't hear me. I know I'm whispering because I don't have the mic, but if I ever verse that level again, I am not joking. I will lose it. I will actually lose it. I'm losing brain cells playing that trash. I'm actually losing brain cells. It's physically. I'm duh. I'm never playing that level again in my life.